Welcome to session 1 of Gatewalkers. It'll be really weird, you guys. You're level 1 again. That's
So underpowered.
so underpowered. Unlike D&D though, you still have 3 actions per turn, right? So there's that. We're not going to get into character uh uh what do you call character introductions quite yet. We will get there. But it's not going to do off the bat, because right off the bat, we're going to actually get right into the story.
Oh
So
my goodness.
that guy
What the fuck?
is Dr. Riddleson. If you guys remember reading your player's guide about Dr. Riddleson,
He's the guy who's investigating the gates.
that's right. And
And he was also a gatewalker.
correct. And he is taking you to the Seven Arches border. And what do you guys know about the Seven Arches? I don't know.
I'm not supposed to be there. That's what I know.
So there's a recall
Don't
knowledge
like
in chat to
elves.
see if you guys
Oh.
know anything about Seven Arches. All right, missing one more.
I guess I'll roll.
Oh, you don't have to, but it's up to you.
In that case, I will not roll.
Okay, so these are the information that you guys know. One of you, most of you don't really know much beyond a strict ban against elves. You haven't heard very little of the River Kingdoms of Seven Arches. But Hother knows that long ago elves dwelled in the verdant forests of Seven Arches, and it's believed they built the stone arches that give the region and its eponymous capital city their name. Now Seven Arches is overseen by the Oak Stewards, enigmatic druids who prohibit elves from ever entering the kingdom's borders. This ostensibly has to do with the obnubulate curse, a mysterious affliction that kills any elves who dare go near one of the Seven Arches. In the wake of the missing moment, however, rumors has it that the curse has been lifted. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button, Darren.
Elves are the ones who built these gates.
Go back to where it was. See if I can. The music playing? Come on, you need to play music. Talking to Rielson. Come on. Wow. Okay, that macro sucks balls. The macro doesn't work. Who cares?
Love when the macros don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
Sighing, Dr. Riddleson uses a black handkerchief to mop the sweat from his age-spotted forehead. I fear this is as far as I can accompany you, he says. I have matters to attend to farther east. He smiles fondly. I've no doubt that you're going to handle the investigation yourselves. Of all my field researchers, you show the greatest promise for uncovering the secrets of the hidden world. I need not remind you of the importance of your mission. He points to the mysterious rune emblazed across his throat, the same mark that brought you together, the one you all share. 3 months ago, we embarked upon a mystery all across the world, elven teleportation gates. Adora burst with light and lured people like us in with the visions of our greatest desires. A subset of we so-called gatewalkers returned from this sojourn, some, like you, bearing fascinating new abilities. We all, however, remain ignorant of what befell us on the other side of the doorway. How we came to be marked with this unknown sign, or what may have happened to those who did not return. In every university and seminary, scholars are ransacking their libraries to understand this missing moment. Yet I believe that you, will succeed where they all fail. For our quest into the paranormal is not merely academic, but personal. Towards that end, I've given you my most promising lead, Seven Arches. For centuries, any elf who approached the city's infamous Seven Arches had been subject to a terrible curse. Yet on the night of the missing moment, the curse was somehow lifted. I don't know which elf actually tested that, but we need to know why. The city's famed Odora no doubt holds some of the answers we seek, and moreover represent a prime research opportunity to study the portals in person. That's where you come in. To help, I've arranged for you to meet with an old associate of mine, Viendra Carlestri. Claims to have crucial information about the arches. Ah, and there she is now. An elven woman wearing traveling leathers and a backpack overflowing with scrolls waves from the Cavernessi's porch. I can show a picture of her, but at this point, is there any questions you want to ask the doctor? Oh, and also, Eric, I think I forgot, speaking of which, I think I forgot to put your deviant feat on.
No, I have it.
Oh, you do? Okay. Okay, good then. Never mind then.
We're at 100% editor score now.
So no questions for the doctor? We'll move on then.
How will she, and partly I, get to Seven Archers without invoking wrath of the people who don't like elves?
Ah, my
Druids.
suggestion would be discreet. And
The normal way.
And being that my friend is an elf, a Fianera who's on her way here, maybe you should talk to her.
Thank you. Can you tell us anything about Seven Archers? Because, well, obviously, I've never been there.
Curse, blah blah.
No.
That was not one of the many questions that are listed here. It's a place. The creepy little halfling will be able to tell you because I just told he's the only one that's succeeded in the society check. The other creepy halfling. There's two of them.
Oh.
Wait, which one?
He's not creepy.
Hawthor
He's just
Lemongrass
a nice
was the one.
old man.
Yeah, just a nice old man. Hawthor was the one that actually had the info on it.
Yeah.
Andy seems normal enough.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing the elven woman is the one who's gonna have more questions. Where are we supposed to meet back up with them afterwards?
Dr. Riddleson kind of looked surprised and a little uncomfortable. Oh, well, I suppose you can find a secure way to get a message to me. That would be grand. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until both of our investigations are concluded, and we'll meet back in Leppenstadt. We wouldn't want anyone to intercept a message and steal the thunder of our discovery.
Yeah,
That
I'm
makes
really
sense.
worried about that.
You mean his super kind looking photo didn't give any metagamey thoughts to you?
Nah, it's fine.
Do we all look diseased like he does in some way?
No.
Or just we have the mark?
You have the mark.
Did he
Oh, so
always
he's
have
just
purpley veins?
like
I'm not going to ask that.
Hey, were you always creepy
Can
as
you
fuck?
tell me? Can you tell me anything about the curse that's been lifted, and how we know it was lifted?
Well, the curse is it's a terrible affliction, clearly magical in nature. First you fall unconscious, then you shrivel up, lose your memory, and dissolve into ash. Thankfully, it affects only elves. Not that it makes it any less tragic, of course.
But it kind of does.
Well, I'm not sure which elf tested it, and a brave elf, I am sure. Much like yourself.
I have one other question about the missing moment. Did everyone, when they reappeared, did they always reappear in the gate that they entered, or did they come out a random gate?
Well, those who they did always come back in the same gate, and but not everyone returned, right? Those who did return did so minutes or even days later with no memory of what happened on the other side. But yeah, really a lot never returned at all.
Has anyone ever been able to determine where those people are through magics?
Well, a lot of them are helping us, right? And you're the
Is
one.
there any gate that no one's returned from?
There are lots of gates that no one's turned from. There's quite a lot of gates. It's a whole ancient network of magical portals, sometimes crudely referred to as elf gates. They always take the form of stone arches, and is activated by a specific magical key that opens a portal to a linked gate somewhere else on the material plane. Many of these Audera and their keys have been lost, so only a few functional gates are known to remain, which makes the sudden activation of so many defunct ones on the night of the missing moment all the stranger.
And presumably without their keys, too.
Exactly.
When the elf friend is here, I do have a question for her.
Okay. She comes in.
Can I ask you a question? Actually, a couple of questions.
Okay, I'll delete that.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Whatever you're about to say, save it. I have questions.
The first question I have is, do you have any good advice for remaining hidden while we investigate these 7 arches from the druids of the area?
Yeah, I do have something for that. Well, first, maybe we should introduce ourselves to each other. Because as I told Dr. Eddie, I have some information I think you'll find useful. But if you want it, I do need help with my own research first. I'd like to test a theory, but the Oak Stewards still aren't letting elves into the 7 Arches. To be honest, I'm not especially keen to test the rumor about the curse suddenly lifting, not the upstick in attacks from Gorgas, monstrous shadow-eyed fey creatures, if you're unfamiliar. What can I say? I'm a reader and a writer, not an adventurer. So here's what I need. 7 Arches is supposedly named for the cluster of 7 Adora in the middle of the city. Well, I've been going through old records, and I have reason to believe those arches are fake, decoys to draw attention away from the real arches. But if I want to publish my findings, I need proof. Fiona withdraws a foot-long glass tube with a cluster of hollow bulbs at one end, like a mace. This is the aura recorder I've keyed specifically to Oradora. When you pass it through an Oradora, it'll record the gate's magical signature. I'd like you to go to the town center, then use this to read the aura of one of the gates there. If I'm right, this will prove the aura of the supposed 7 arches is all wrong for true Adora. What are your skills and abilities, and who are you?
Look at the rest of the group.
This is where you introduce your character now.
I know.
Todd.
I'm seeing if anyone else goes first. Right. Apparently everyone else here is shy. Solaria, because I can never pronounce names.
That's your
who I
own
am.
name. That's your
Yeah, I
own
know.
name.
I can never pronounce names, which is
Solaria.
really unfortunate because I have one of those.
If that helps, I read it as Solwell, like squirrel. I only see the name
actually
squirrel.
wrote in the chat when I first introduced the actual broken up how it's pronounced.
Oh, I gotta go
Right.
look. It's probably wrong.
Solarial.
I don't see it.
I will copy and paste.
You don't need to do that. We believe you.
Solarial.
We don't need this. We just need you, the person, to be able to say it.
Yeah, I tried to make it actually sound Elven, and that's a problem because I
You're not an
don't
elf?
speak Elven. Yeah, exactly.
That was your first mistake.
I like games of chance, and get me down at any table, and I could probably win us some money, or at least me money. If you guys put the bill for me joining, then you can get in on it as well. I can cast some magics. I tend to focus on fire and burning things a lot. Other than that, I can hide in the background and generally try not to get in the way of the people who like to get hit with swords. I mean, my friendly frontline fighters.
Perfect.
And how about you? Points at random person.
Hey, I'm Dante. I can hit things decently well with my staff. A little bit of magical training. From over in the western. What is this? The Free Kingdoms or the River Kingdoms?
River Kingdoms, yeah.
Yeah, from over in the west for the past year or so. Mivon, Pitex.
So then Dante and Solario will get along because Solario likes fire.
And
you know,
Dante's Peak.
Dante's Inferno, yeah.
Yeah, or Inferno, yep. I was going with the movie Dante's Peak, which is about a volcano. So you're a learned caster, and yet you still want to go and get hit up in near the enemies. This is interesting.
More exciting up front. I like to get in their face, get the adrenaline rush.
You don't know how, with all that bouncing of swords off heads and that, do you know anything about medicine?
No, I don't.
I know some medicine. I'm Andy Silkfoot. I come from the Mwangi Expanse, and yeah, Andy's very shy. Yeah, long way from home. But my people there, we're pretty shy, and I just like exploring and finding out about new creatures. I got my trusty frying pan here to hit things that I don't like.
My favorite halfling weapon of all time.
Frying pan?
It is pretty good.
It is actually a weapon now. It's amazing.
It's a Fatal D8 weapon. I love it.
Really? It's an impressive weapon.
When you crit with it, it momentarily leaves an impression of your enemy's face in the pan.
I look to the dwarf-looking person.
Oh yeah.
With a gun.
She's looking around as a little more like nervous. She goes, "Well, I'm Max. And in my previous life, I was a lot more business oriented. I'm looking around at all of you and I'm having the sneaking suspicion that my previous skills may not be a whole lot of use in our upcoming endeavors, but hopefully, whenever there's money involved, I'll be the one to see us through."
Oh, you collect money. I'm liking you more and more, Megs.
Neil, I love
most
your
people
voices.
collect money in one way or the other.
I can almost smell your smoker's breath from that.
I know. They call me Pack-a-Day Mags.
All right, Jake, you're the last one.
Alrighty. Well, hello, youngins. I'm Hawthor Lemongrass. As you can tell, I'm a bit older than y'all. I also do some magic, but mine's not so in your face or aggressive as y'all's. More of a healer, restorer, bring everyone's spirits back up.
I like you more and more. I'll stay by you, sir.
My chosen deity's not super well known, Pico Perry, but I've always been fond of him. He's about jokes and levity, but
Okay.
never to hurt and never at consequence of what matters. But what good's a life if you can't be smiling through it?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Sophia Fianara says, well, you guys probably have the skills to be able to do this. Just please do be discreet. The Oak Sewerage don't like to take kindly to troublemakers. Oh, I do have some things for you. Plunk. There we go. You guys should be able to access that, right?
Probably. But I didn't have my notes all over it.
Well, that I
Who's
can
trained
help.
in deception? You get the disguise kits.
Well, one of you really needs a disguise.
Yes, I would need someone to use the disguise on me. Did it not? No, let me refresh this once I save.
Oh, there it is. It's just very tiny.
I can take the aura recorder, I guess.
Yeah. Also, are we expecting trouble? Are we just supposed to go into a town center and like check out a fake arch?
Yeah, well,
Arches?
the oak stewards usually don't let people, into the arches.
Damn, they should have chosen a better spot for it than the town fucking center then.
Okay, I do not see whatever it is that was dropped on the thing.
I'll move
Oh,
it onto
there's
the
a-
halfling
there,
stake.
thank you.
Very tiny
There you
token.
go.
There we are. Got it.
Put it
Thank you.
right between his eyes.
Right in the middle of this fucking gas ass.
That would be.
He's rather
probably
distraught about it too.
deception. Okay, I can live with that.
Oh no, what'll me and my mutton chops do about this token on my forehead? Alright. Man, anybody have deception? Am I grabbing these fucking disguise kits? Or somebody else got
No,
it? Nice.
someone all right. Someone who needs it took it.
Very nice.
Hope that's all right.
That's fine. That depends. Are you good on deception or are you just taking it because you're the one that needs it?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a deceptive person, but I've seen how to apply makeup. I am a lady.
That's the most infuriating way of not giving me a yes and no answer.
Yes.
She said
yes,
she
it
likes
is.
to gamble. She has to at least have an okay poker face.
I will point out as a meta thing, I am a charisma-based caster.
Doesn't mean you're trained in deception.
Again,
This is true.
just
You can almost say he's being deceptive about his
oh my
deception.
god. I'm not talking to Todd or fucking Solario ever again. What would be the point? We never get anywhere. We just talk around the issue.
Yes, but we learned so much doing so little.
That is the
Learned
best
that
way
I
to
need
learn.
to cut back on salty foods. My blood pressure is spiking.
The seven arches are only a couple miles away.
All right. Well, I guess it's oh yes. Our elf friend here. I presume you're not going into the town yourself? Since
Oh,
you
no.
seem to-
She says, I'm an elf, and I'm not really adventuring type. So that's why I gave you the stick and you the mission. And after you come
And
back with the stick,
where would you like us to meet you?
back right here's good. Right this
Okay.
spot.
Right here. You got it.
I go about and
All
draw
right,
a couple
I'm ready.
symbols in the dirt here and another symbol there. They don't mean anything.
Teleportation
We
circle, right?
know.
Yeah, they mean absolutely nothing,
Fucking-
but it makes it seem like it does mean
Scratches
something.
in the fucking dirt.
And is it just me, or are y'all able to still copy and paste the stuff that Darren posts?
Nope, because I don't know why, but you cannot select Darren's text.
Why?
Cringe.
Again, I don't know why,
I
but
don't
your
understand.
stuff is in gray and everyone else's isn't. And everything that's in gray, I cannot copy paste.
That's interesting. That's new.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I wanted
know.
to ask before we start doing anything, because I try to copy and paste them.
Same.
Yes, so did I. I'm like, all right, free flow notes that are very hard to reference back. Got it. I can do that.
Joke's on you.
If I do that, will that help? Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
It changed the
Oh,
color.
look at that.
Oh, I assumed color meant yes.
Oh, no. Hey, still nothing?
Just type something randomly now, and we'll see if we can copy your new text, because it might be that the stuff is locked.
All right.
Hi-ya.
Oh, god damn it. My keyboard sucks, by the way.
Oh,
Some of my keys are. There we go. Yeah, you can copy that.
It
All right.
works.
yeah, we can definitely copy that.
All right. So it's just the stuff that I put in there. Anyway.
All that shit's unimportant anyway.
Oh, it's not important. Exactly. Who needs to take notes? Okay.
Except for her fucking calling this guy Doc Eddie.
Doc. There's the nice symbol of the 7 arches.
Very nice.
Very druidy.
It's golden. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, you heading there?
Yep.
Yeah, so we fucking head out, making small talk and getting to know each other all the way.
So, as you're getting to the city guards at the
I'd
border,
like to apply the disguise
there
before we
you go.
get too close.
And as soon as they're in sight.
Nope,
All right.
before they're in sight. Hi guys, hold on a second. Let me apply this.
When they wave us over, I started frantically constructing my disguise.
All right, so go ahead and make your deception check.
Yep, 1 sec. Push the button.
Only for the elf. No one else needs it.
I'm only a half elf. I'm only half bad.
Okay.
It's 1/2 too much.
Right. Oh, you guys can't see it. That's good. I checked my stream. It's like, nope,
Nice.
they turned the lighting off.
You know, it's
of
really
the
funny. We
map.
can't see it, but we
You can
can say, well,
see
now
the
we can see
notes.
it, but we could also see the text highlighting.
I know,
where
it's kind of
everything
funny.
was.
All right. Music for the... No, none of the macros are going to work now. I wonder because they just updated Foundry like right before this. Yeah, probably.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Damn it. And I didn't want to re-import everything, right? Because
God.
anyway. So do I have 7 arches? I can do it manual. Yes, I can. There we go.
Emmanuel.
El Manuel. Okay, so
Which implies
7 arches. Population about just over 4,000, mostly human, some fae and gnomes and halflings. Religions are Aristil, Green Faith, Henspur. So 7 Arches is built at the confluence of 2 streams, Wendwater and Fogmorn Creek, which continue their flow eastward to eventually join the Sellen River. A third artificial waterway, known merely as the Canal, connects the 2 streams west of the natural meeting, turning the city's center district into an island. The entire city is built atop the stone ruins of a pre-Earthfall elven settlement, and much of that repurposed architecture is still visible beneath the wooden human additions and the vines that seem to cover every surface of the city. Trees and shrubs line the streets and flourish in parks, with many residents simply building around them rather than risk the ire of the oak stewards.
All right, Heidi Ho Silver, let's go check out the town center then.
You're going to head directly to the Arc Plaza? Okay.
Yes.
Mags is still woefully under the illusion that this will be an easy job. Oh, and there's an actual map, so she's definitely wrong.
The Arch Plaza. Let's see. Oh, here's one of the Oaken dudes. 7 stone archways stand in a neat circle in this central town plaza. Each arch is 20 feet tall and 10 feet wide. Multicolored lights of unknown provenance warp and weave across the arch's stone faces. Surrounding the arches is a circle of dwarf oak trees, each just 10 feet tall. A hempen rope tied around the tree trunks forms a barricade whose only gap is just south of the arches. Shops, inns, and merchant wagons surround the busy square on all sides. To the southeast, a small podium rises 5 feet high.
Damn. I turned to everybody. Wow, this looks simultaneously like the easiest thing and the most annoying thing. If they're really not just going to let us like walk up and check it, because it's right out in the fucking middle of everything.
How busy is this plaza?
There are people here. I only put the 2 people of importance, right? The
Right.
Oak Wardens, Oak Stewards. Sorry. But as far as there are other people here too, so random fireballs might be a bad idea.
Yeah, I wish I had one of those.
Well, while we determine what we're doing, I'm gonna see if well, my playing is not so good, but not so bad.
Hawthorne's gonna ask Andy if they're sneaky at all. My old Bone Creek.
Sneaky? Not really.
Maybe. What about, could we like create a diversion, try and get them to move?
Sure thing. I can go ahead and have a chat with. Well, damn it.
I'm very friendly. Maybe they'll be my friend.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely got something that can at least pull one of their attentions away. The one by the gate if someone wants to occupy the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, I can occupy like the other one, I guess, if someone sneaky wants to head in there.
I'm not very sneaky.
What is the barrier that's surrounding this?
That
That's
is
the rope.
just like.
Yeah, it's the rope.
So it's literally just a rope barrier.
It's a hempen rope. Yeah.
It's just like the rope that's around Stonehenge or something.
Wow, so these guys
Guessing
are really
you
not
had
just
them there.
operating on like the honor system, huh?
Hello.
Yeah. So he's a hi, miss.
Am I allowed to go into the arch area? I've never been here before.
No, sorry. You have to stay outside the rope area. So
Oh.
they could be dangerous, and plus we don't anyone want to mess with the elven arts.
How can they be dangerous? If you don't mind me asking, has there been problems before?
Well, they are magical, and anything magical could be dangerous.
Ah, that's definitely true. Thank you for your time.
Great,
Oh, wow.
got him.
The trees do the thing with. This is a nice map, Darren.
Do they seem to be like looking this way over where Solario and Dante are?
Nope.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I see if like detect any sort of well, I'm just gonna go over.
Oh, you're just gonna go over. Okay.
Under, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
One
I
moment.
thought we were running interference.
Apparently not. And
Apparently
that's okay,
not.
because
The heck was that noise?
that is their
bird
alarm,
gets mad at you.
and it sounds like I don't know, the sound of a angry squirrel. And they're like, hey, sorry. Hey there,
Sorry.
you can't go in the ropes.
Yeah, sorry, I tripped.
Yeah. All right. Are you okay? Do you need medical assistance?
No, I think I'm fine. Just, wasn't looking where I was walking.
Okay, so now that you injure yourself on our property, we're going to have to fill out some forms.
Okay, why don't you go get them and I'll wait here.
Oh my god, paperwork. But so this doesn't seem to be going all that great.
I don't know.
I don't suppose any of you know the magical spell Mage Hand.
Well, since the that missing time thing, I can sort of do this weird thing where a ghost hand appears.
Can that hand hold anything?
I've not really tried too much with it because it kind of freaks me out, but maybe.
Because I was just thinking to myself, and I said self, and I recognized the voice because it was mine. If we had like a mage hand, we just float the thing through the portal and back, because we don't actually have to be with the device.
Correct.
Failing that, we can just do a mad rush, run through there, and chase throughout the city, and hope that we never have to come back here.
we could do the classic
done something like that.
Scam of one of those smaller people are like one of our kids, and they were beating feet away from us.
So you don't gotta rush to conflict for this. All right, just be ready. I'll pull them away. Then Halter's gonna come over here by all these nice fun fruit stands.
Wait, before you do that, who's got the device?
Dante. Apparently.
All right.
Yeah. The
Hey,
guy
what are
who
you
was
Okay.
trying to go under the rope.
All right. Well, I'll be over here. You create your distraction.
Somebody else
And
can have what they want.
Halter's just gonna spend a minute, gonna pick up some apples, catch light on them, and be a very bad juggler about it, and pretend to be doing bad magic about it. And then eventually, I'm just gonna try and cast grease on this area, so that everyone's slipping and they have to come see what's up.
Okay, go ahead and cast grease. Can you place it or no? No, there's no. That's too bad. That makes
It's a
me
weird
sad.
one.
That makes me sad. Anyway,
Let's
hey,
go
hey, what's going on?
4 black. Well, everyone's
Yeah.
slipping. Oh no! And then he steps in and slips, and now he's a hurt old man.
Oh no, Grandpa.
Please, please, young man, can you help me up? I was trying to juggle these apples. I'm
gonna
so
run at it.
sorry.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw,
so
I saw
sorry.
you, Randall. It's okay.
Yeah.
So you're keeping in there.
Grease lasts a minute, and I'm gonna not succeed those reflex saves.
Yeah, whoops. Oh, the recorder lights up to signal completion, shining as brightly as a torch. It's purple, though a few bulbs of other colors glow faintly. So now you have a big light source, and you're inside the area you're not supposed to be.
Okay, I'm gonna
I don't
toss
see
it.
that very often.
If they seem to have noticed yet?
So far, no.
Okay, I want to toss it over the rope fence, like over here, in case I
Okay.
get caught. I want to.
When you toss it,
Oh shit!
hey, hey, what are you doing in there?
There was no rope here, so I thought it was
I
fine.
think you tried to go in last time, and we have already seen you do that. So what are you up to? I think you're going to have to. Hey, hey, Earl, stop with that old man, would you? Oh, he needs help.
I'm
My
gonna search
hand-
around this area for the glowing thing that I
He's
saw him
hurt
toss.
so
Yeah.
bad.
You got it. I think
Okay.
you're going to need to come with me, sir.
Into my
Okay,
backpack.
okay, I'll go. What is it? Do I have to like pay a fine or something?
Well, I want to
Wait.
maybe talk to you about why you were in there.
Hawthorne wants to yell, "Where are you taking my grandson? My grandson!"
Oh.
There's some
Is-
deception rolls for both the magus and cleric.
Hell yeah.
That's great roll.
Hell yeah.
Adopt him.
The gig is up. Run it. Yeah, because they're like, all right, something's going on here. You come with me, old man.
Yeah, if there's a crowd, I would just try and run and lose them.
You're just going to turn and run?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have any sort of magics or abilities that may help in this situation?
I mean, other than just like hurting them, not really.
I actually have caltraps we could throw and run with.
That sounds like a perfect idea.
Well, the old man ain't running.
Yeah, no,
Fair
he's
enough. I figure that the Dante is running.
Well, okay, so I think with for Dante, I will need an athletics or acrobatics to, run from the cops. Run from the cops. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. You're amazing.
I'm a hero point that.
Hero points? I forgot about hero points. God damn it.
And we had one.
Got him.
I know, but I forgot to put the timer on. Well,
Could've been another
you know what? One's coming in about 7 minutes anyway, so actually, I'll turn it to 1. How's that?
There you go.
So it'll be coming up again. So yeah, I apologize for that. You guys should have already had one pop up. My mistake.
The other guard, are this side of the party doing anything with that one? Like, is
Yeah, so
anyone splitting?
Dante has managed to run from the cops. So those two were in the right-hand corner are dealt with, but this guy wants to take the old man in too.
I'm gonna start talking to the guard, this one,
Uh-huh.
and start saying what a wonderful job it was of him, and just compliment how nice he is, and thank him for helping the old man, and he's such a kind gentleman, and just like pepper him with compliments.
Here's a deception roll.
It's not. I'm not being deceptive though. I'm being truthful. I think that's a diplomacy
You
check.
are attempting to deceive him.
You're trying to deceive the DM to give you a diplomacy check.
Nope, now
well,
you need to book it.
and there we go. One hero point to Solario.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So you know this old guy then, or?
No, I just saw an old man that was falling, and it made a scene, and I saw you went to check on him. I thought that was a wonderful thing to do.
Very kind of you, young.
I have a question, Darren.
Seeing
While
that,
while they're distracting him, can I sneak into here and check out the other gates?
well, he's starting to figure out that maybe he's being distracted and the other guy's gone. So he's like, you know what, man? You can go ahead, old man. Because then he's going to go back and sees you by the gate and realize that he was doing the right thing of waiting by the gate. So he lets you go.
Arthur's going to walk beside Andy and be like, oh, thanks for looking out, young foot. We appreciate it.
Yeah. It's kind
of course, sir.
You knew it was a bad plan when the old halfling says, that's my son, and Dante's about twice your size.
Yeah.
Something wasn't quite right with that.
I'm sorry. I thought this was 4721.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, God, he doesn't even know what year it is. He's senile.
It's actually 4723.
I'm so close.
Quick, who's the current president?
I knew it was 47 something or other.
Yeah, I know the math is just add 2700, but for some reason my brain can't do it, right? Arthur is just going to limp away and just be like, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Also, we're done. We did the thing. Let's not make it harder on ourselves.
Yeah. Exiting stage north.
All right, so make like an oak and get out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a druid joke.
You're a
Head back
druid
to
joke.
Fianera.
Yep.
Say it's about noon. Fianera points gleefully to her device where one of the bulbs shines a brilliant purple. Just as I suspected! Illusion magic! She points to a different unlit bulb, and not a trace of conjuration. Those arches are as fake as a Kelpie smile. Well then, a deal's a deal. Here's what I know. The real 7 arches are hidden somewhere south, in the Wildwood, which is why the Oak Stewards restrict travel there. They also post guards. On the night of your missing moment, all 7 of the guards at the 7 arches stepped through the portals, just like you did. But only one of them returned, a self-righteous Oak Steward named Bolon. When he got back, Bolon was a changed man, and not a good way. After the High Council chewed him out for shirking his post, he stole an important Oak Steward artifact and hid out in the Wildwood along with some other malcontents. From there, he's been sending cronies to the city to harass the citizens, undermine the Oak Steward's authority, and recruit other discontented druids to his cause. His ultimate aim, as far as I can tell, is a full-on coup. I don't know what happened to this Bolin character when he went through the art, but whatever he knows, I'll figure you'd want to know it too. And you may want to start talking to other Oak Stewards, and it happens that I'm actually in good terms with a mid-ranking member of the Druids Council, a halfling named Lemma Feldthorn. So I can give you a letter of introduction so you can meet with this woman and offer to help with, the Bolin situation.
Dante looked like he was having fun with one of the guards. You should go.
I was gonna say, thank goodness we have your contact because we've been doing a terrible job making introductions.
I think we did it well. We did it without violence.
You had to run from the law.
Don't
Andy
worry,
seems
it
confused and
happens all the
legitimately
time.
thinks everybody had a great time at the guards.
Running from the law does not make things bad.
They're very nice. They help me. They help me back up.
Boy, you guys is working on the technicality of the wording is gonna play great in court.
All right. Where is your contact? Back in the Seven Arches?
Yeah, she's actually, I think, in the.
In the Archgate Plaza.
Sure, she's somewhere. I don't think it tells me. I don't care.
We're
Tells
going
you-
right back.
I think actually she's outside of Seven Arches. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You said my
Oh
contact.
no,
name is
she's in
actually
the.
Earl.
No,
She's a
I'm
girl.
wrong. She's in the Vine Hall. So there, I did shit show. So it is in the Seven. It's in the Vine Hall of Seven Arches.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
So.
Do we need any special thing to get into Vine Arches?
Yeah. Is this
Vine
like
Arches?
a place of business
Yeah.
or?
Vine Hall is.
Oh, Vine Hall, sorry.
Let's see. It is one of the. I think that's where all the druids hang out. Let me just like. Yeah, it's also called the Wicker House. It's the closest thing the Oak Stewards have to a Capitol building. So
Is it
how about that
open to the
disguise
public?
kit?
Yeah. Is this place open to the public?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
a fair
thank
amount of
goodness.
guards there, though. It is the town hall.
We got an invite though, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yes, you
kind
do.
of.
A letter of introduction to the druid. Yes.
Yeah. Also, we intend on having a conversation. We're not going there to shoot anybody, so
The
I don't
problem
think it
is,
should
is
matter
that,
how many guards there are.
we were just at the Arch Plaza, and one of us ran away from the cops. So
You think the entire town has a bead on our
no, but it
on
wouldn't
Dante?
be a
Yeah, I
bad
think we just
idea.
don't go through the plaza.
Well, you hear that, Dante? You're as good as dead to us. If you want to, live out the rest of your life in the woods somewhere, we don't have a need for you. Apparently, every fucking Oak Steward knows your face now.
Or we can
I can
put a
wait out here.
disguise on them, in case they talked to one another. I've never heard of guards ever saying, "Hey, be on the lookout for a woman fitting my description. She was last seen fleeing from the inn." That's never happened ever in the history of all history.
That's good to hear. I'll take you at face value then.
I'm
Good,
happy if you can put it on.
I can try.
All right. Go ahead for a
AKA, I can make a
deception
roll.
check.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's amazing.
It will hold up to cursory inspections, but probably not close examination.
It's almost like if it holds up to a perception check of 23 or higher.
Yes.
It's almost
One
like
might say that. Which, by the way, I'd have to roll a natural 20 to see through my own disguise, because I suck at perception.
that. All right. To the Vine Hall.
Yep.
Okay, so Lemma Feldthorn. She's an unexpected sight, both as one of the Seven Arches' few halflings and due to her full-size horse animal companion, Mulberry, who walks the halls with her.
Okay.
She's a horse just walking around. Sure.
Well, it's a
Everyone's
druid
allowed.
place.
Everyone's allowed their eccentricities. When in Rome and all that. I'm the outsider here.
Hi. I have a letter of introduction. I was supposed to give to you.
Okay, can I see it?
Yes. I hand her said letter.
Ah,
I got it here somewhere.
Fianara. Oh, yes.
Yes.
And what can I do for you then?
Well, we want to know about a particular druid. We've heard some weird rumblings of things happening around here.
Okay, and
And I didn't write down the note of what the guy's name was. So
Yeah, I think his name is Bolin.
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 Yeah. Yeah, Bolin's been definitely been a difficulty. See, the Oak Stewards were presently kind of stretched thin. There's the disappearance of the Obnulate Curse, who has created rather an ethical conundrum. You know, if we allow elves in, it could be a disaster if the curse returned. You know,
that would be bad.
And there's a matter of national defense. Without the curse, some fear the strained relationship between the Seven Arches and the neighboring Kyonin might blossom into an actual conflict. In fact, factor in the increased Gorga attacks, and the Oak Stewards. We don't have time for Bolin's troublemaking, and Bolin's crimes, they go beyond rebellion. Before he left, Bolin stole the gate key for the real Seventh Ark, a fanciful jade amulet shaped like a leaf called the Shadewither Key. I heard rumor he's planned to use the key in some sort of evil ritual at the Arches a few nights from now.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Like, I can't speak for everyone here, but we're sort of like, investigators, problem solvers, troubleshooters. That's pretty much what we do.
We have our own vested interest in Bolin, is what he said.
Well, no, but if you need help, figuring out what he's doing, or,
Wait, no,
a fly in the ointment, as they say, maybe we can help.
I don't know where Bolin himself is hiding, but I can tell you where the location of the real Seven Arches, and I can give you a bark writ, which is it's a pass allowing you to roam freely in the Seven Arches, including visiting the Wildwood and the Ordera there.
That would be very helpful.
In exchange, I need you to disrupt Bolin's ritual, reclaim the key, and capture that rebel Oak Steward so that he can be punished for his crimes.
And capture, you mean obviously alive, because he's not done anything worthy of being killed yet.
No.
No, you don't care if he's alive or dead?
No, he hasn't done anything worth.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. All right. Yes, that's not my strong suit, but definitely something I can work with.
Did he ever show signs of this ideas and behavior before, or is this like a new development?
Yeah, no, no, it's not a new development. He's always been rather eccentric. He's always he's never really got along with people very well, and he always thinks all peoples, not just elves, humans, halflings, all sentient humanoids. He just thinks that they're a blight on the world, and that it would be better as if it was just animals and trees.
I don't mean to be mean, but isn't that a bit hypocritical since he's actually one of the people?
I agree. Maybe you should have that conversation with him when you see him.
I will certainly try to have that conversation with him. Inside my head, after we've captured him and rendered him completely harmless. I heard.
Is there anything you can tell us about him?
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I do know that even growing up, he had a hard time finding friends, except along the Fae. He was always good with the Fae. I mean, he doesn't show exceptionally good skill as a druid, but he is quite young still. I don't really know what else to say, except he's really. I mean, he's got a lot of other druids that feel the same way on his side now. It's really too bad.
Sorry, just forgive my ignorance. He's a human, I assume?
Yes, he's a human.
Okay. And I heard that he was involved in the missing moment? I think that's what it's called?
Yes, there was. He was guarding one of the arches at the time, and then when the 7 arches opened up, the 7 people that were guarding the arches went in, and only he came out.
Was he sociable with those other people? Were they like of like mind?
Were the ones that didn't come out?
Yes.
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
he's a difficult person to get along with.
Okay.
Makes sense. Distant kid isn't exactly going to get nicer once he goes through something like that.
What are you saying?
Saying I grew up through all 5 of the Mendivian Crusades, seen what trauma does to a lot of people. It's bad.
Jesus Christ, how old are you?
A little over 100.
It's kind of funny. 100 years, he gets to level 1. In the next year, gets to level 20.
Yep.
Listen, he spent 99.99% of those years just like vibing at an inn,
Yeah, just
hanging
fucking
out.
around.
Yeah, helping drive cattle, like not doing any, just being a nice, normal person, like 99% of the world.
Trying to think if there's anything else I want to ask her. What can you tell me about the actual 7 gates then? Arches, sorry. Arches.
They're old elven arches, and you do need a key to be able to use them.
Has anyone ever used the key on them before?
Yes, that's how we know the key works.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm very new to these arch things.
Where does it go to?
I heard it's like a network.
Yeah, so
You're a network.
you can get basically you can go to any other gateway that's been activated.
Okay. Do the elves of Keonan have one of these gates?
Maybe.
Because that would seem to be a very dangerous situation if they can just bring troops through the gates.
Well, luckily it hasn't gone to war yet. What do you think? We should post guards outside them?
I don't know.
It
I
doesn't
don't know
seem to have
enough
worked too
about
well
them.
in the past, has it?
I don't know if you could turn them off or unactivate them. That might be best once you get the key back.
Yes, so currently the key that operates the gates that could go to any other activated gates is the hands of a crazy man who's going to try to do some sort of ritual in 2 days time.
Yes.
So we should go get him.
It takes about 2 days to get to the arch gates.
Oh, okay. Well, that was not information I knew. All right, so we should probably leave right away. I'm sorry. Your horse keeps distracting me. All right, so we will leave and head there right away and see if we can't stop this ritual thing.
All right. So you guys are heading to
The real 7 arches.
all right.
Anyone else think it's crazy that we came back with the item and she was like, just like I thought, they're fake. Also, I already know where the real ones are.
Listen, you gotta do that first step first.
I just want to make
Yeah, but-
absolutely sure. This is gonna be like a sideshow circus thing
They
going
could
on here.
both be real. Like you ever look at a door, go, that door is definitely locked. You gotta try it.
Okay, on the first night, Solarial has a strange dream. In that dream, there was this man wearing a fine coat and a monstrous mask of white fur and thick horns watching you from afar. And you're unable to interact with the figure in any way. But when you woke up, you gain a feat.
Oh. Okay.
You gain the awakened power feat.
Oh.
Wow, how come
Well,
your
actually,
mom lets
I'll
you have
delete
3
that.
feet?
So
Okay.
when you grab the awakened power, it'll give you a choice of 4 different things.
Okay. Oh, you just want me to grab awakened power?
Yes, because if I grab it,
Okay.
it asks me the 4
Okay.
choices.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
So then you should grab it, and then it'll come up with the 4 choices.
Awakened power. Oh yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay. And the following night on the way, Magathy also has a very similar dream, and she also gains the awakened power feat. Now, with her, the dream was different, but the man was the same.
Huh. Odd.
Man, I had this weird dream the other night about some guy like watching me, and not in like a normal way, but kind of like in a creepy way.
Like voyeuristically, right? Yeah. No, I thought it was just me.
Okay, so you grab the awakened power as well, Neil?
Yeah.
All right. So you go do your 50-mile 2-day journey south, the Wildwood. The Wildwood is the largest forest in the Seven Arches, full of fae and wild magic, with rumors that as many as 1 in 10 animals have been awakened to magical sentience. No roads larger than a footpath cut through its dense and tangled interior, and anyone passing through feels the weight of countless unseen eyes upon you. But with Lemma's directions and the bark writ, it's simple enough for you to make your way through the forest to the Seven Arches. When you arrive, the forest opens suddenly up into a clearing roughly 400 feet across, its long grasses blowing in the wind across a gently rolling landscape. In the clearing's center, a huge stone arch rises 50 feet into the sky. Smaller arches cluster around the massive gate.
That looks
From,
totally different than the town. Sorry, go
from
ahead.
the clearing perimeter, you can see activity around the arches, but sound seems muffled, and the light there is strangely dimmer than it should be.
Oh my god, there's some weird voodoo stuff going on.
Is there any skill check we can make to try to figure out what they like? If there's like a magical effect in the that makes sense.
It's hard
to
to
us?
tell from where you are. You are
Okay.
a fair amount of ways.
Let's
approach it
approach
heedlessly.
quietly and hidden.
Approach. Okay. I have the approach map.
I will be using stealth as I'm moving.
Okay. And, oh, am I missing? No, I'm not missing. It's just that Hawther's icon is so much different than everyone else's. I thought he was a bush.
Yeah, I can check. I noticed that too, and
Yeah.
it's annoying me, so I'm gonna change that.
You gonna change that? See, I saw that Todd picked his, but the other people that didn't, that's just the default Gatewalkers one I put on. So I can do that for you
Okay.
if you want, or you can.
Yeah, that's great.
That's the one you want? Okay.
Yeah, let's match the team.
So let me
Looks great.
do that.
It also looked a lot better in the little pop-out thing than it does on the map.
Yeah, I say, why did you decide to surround yourself with like 14 eyeballs?
Peacocks are cool. I don't know, man.
What a fucking weirdo.
Okay, which one is it that they have? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. It looks neat, but that's not it.
I can get yours in a sec here. I'm just working on Jake's first.
Yeah, well, I can also
Thank
look.
you.
It's actually in the PF2E Gatewalkers, and then assets, and then art. And so there we go. I will delete you there and put you there. And do you want me to grab yours, or?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Frame. Whoops. Yeah, it's in the PF2E, Gatewalkers, assets, art. There it is. And apply. Okay, so I'll delete you and put you on there.
Yay.
Welcome back.
And
Welcome back,
here
Cotter.
you are on the way there. And
you want to move me back if
nah, I'm perfectly fine with you there.
No, glad to have you up front and center.
Well, I'm trying to
Who's the
hide,
one-
so I need something to
what
hide
are
against.
these?
1 hour into the new campaign, we're going to get our first combat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. He rolled a 26.
All right. And who am I? That guy. How do I... New monsters! What the heck do I do again? I know I read these things, but... all right.
Apparently, they're invisible.
They are hidden, correct.
Terrible news.
That's cool, but I don't need to do that. He is going to move to here, which makes him detected now, because he came out of the shadow. Is then going to do a shadow bite.
Yep.
And you have to make a... do I have to actually bite you first to do a shadow bite? Apparently not.
I don't know. I made the required fortitude.
Success. So you take no damage. And then... and then I can... Did as... Oh, it's not an attack action. That's cheating. I love it. Does not say attack in the shadow bites. So.
But it does say once per round, so
Yeah,
no, you
I
can't.
Yes, I can bite you at
yes,
full map.
That you absolutely can do that.
All right, so that was that one. And Andy.
I guess we don't have weapons drawn. Are we gonna say, or do we have weapons drawn already?
I'm gonna say because of what you saw in someone, that would make sense that you would have your weapons drawn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that if that's all right. Then I'm gonna try this thing I do.
He's doing the thing!
All right, exploit vulnerability, which means you want to do a knowledge check, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I found the little thing that allows me to actually post the knowledge checks.
Oh, excellent.
So how do I use my esoteric lore rather than the nature check?
You just roll it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I post a skill you don't want to do, then you can do your just roll your score thing. You can do it privately though, or whatever it's called, blind. So
Blind
you don't
GM.
see the check. Blind GM roll, so only I see the number. Okay, you were unsuccessful. You do not know what these things are, which means
That sucks.
failing to recall a sentient weakness of the creature, you instead attempt to exploit a more personal vulnerability. You can exploit only the creature's personal aesthetics. Your unarmed weapon strikes against a creature also become magical if they weren't already. So, oh, there's a use exploit and vulnerability down the bottom there. What does that mean when you click it?
It says I don't have permission.
Okay.
You do not have
Let me
implements
try it.
selected. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, well, click on yourself. Select yourself. Not target yourself. Select yourself. Just click. Click on use for the boxes around you, and then click on the use exploit vulnerability. Because I did add the add-on for that. Still nothing?
Let me try this. Nope.
Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Go.
I
You do
think
not have
that may have,
implement selected. Okay.
that may have been the one that boss said wasn't working. I thought or didn't you say that last week?
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
So there's in your action, there's a implements empowerment. Maybe you turn that on. Even though you failed, so I just want to see how this actually works. You do not have implement selected. Okay. Oh. I don't know.
I have it checked in my character. Let's see what happens when I do my attack.
Sure. We'll never know.
I'll hero point it. Just because I need to know. Reroll using the hero point. There we go.
You hit him with a frying pan.
Oh, I see. Implement empowerment +2 damage.
Looks like it worked.
Well,
Cool.
that's not what you need though, because that implements empowerment should be always on. Your personal antithesis should be a little extra damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is always on. I'll enter and we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
There you go.
Dante.
All right. I will stride to here.
Excellent. I will use my attack of opportunity.
What?
Disgusting! Just kidding, they missed.
And I missed.
It's the first fight. It's the first monster on the first fight.
I'm gonna spell strike with gouging claw. My last two actions. Will provoke, but I assume he only has one.
Yeah, I need to actually
Reaction used.
reaction use. Where is this token marker? So let me put this on. There we go. There. I haven't said there's things I've missed on my bar. It's like, oh yeah, I need that on my bar. All right, Magathy Jade Belt.
Mags, I get 10 paces, which means that I always start with my weapon drawn. And as a free action,
You get to go 10 paces.
yeah, I get to move 10 feet. Not only that, it's a step, which is real cool. But we're going to go ahead and go here for free. Taking a look at this thing, we're going to go ahead and attempt to create a diversion. I'm going to attempt to make this. Actually, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to attempt to demoralize it. I don't have Intimidating Glare yet, and I don't have the other feat, so there's going to be a penalty. Let's see if it does it automatically. It does seem to do it automatically. That's nice.
Language barrier. Success still. So you went, and it is frightened 1.
Yep. And then after I kind of hunch my shoulders and attempt to frighten it, I'm also going to be a piece of shit and give it a real loud dog whistle in an attempt to create a diversion and, draw its attention away from everyone else that's right in fucking front of it. So let's make that. Regular success. That guy is flat-footed to me.
Okay. And flat-footed to you. Go.
And let's just go ahead and shoot him. Bam.
First shot. It's a hit.
We've done it. That will end my turn.
Righty. I don't want to use a heal yet, so. And these guys, we were told Shadow Fey was a thing, so Arthur is gonna. Because I don't know what these are, but they look shadowy. Look at those eyes. So I'm gonna cast light on his frying pan, so he's smacking him with that. Then I'm gonna wind up real good like, and I'm gonna sling our boy here, or our enemy here. Right in the dome.
Should have had cover, but it's okay. Still a hit.
Oh yeah. Then Hunter's like, yeah, right in the dome.
I'm going to step away from the dangerous thing. I'm going to cast Shield upon myself. Shield. And then I am going to... yeah, I'll do this one.
Does produce flame of an action spell?
Oh, no, it isn't. So never mind, I did not do that, because I'm forgetting what I'm playing.
Wow.
I will then move to get even further away from the danger. Now I'm done.
Okay. Go to move to here, which makes me visible.
Oh, hello.
I am then going to do a shadow bite, which is a fortitude save against Dante. That is a success. So
no damage.
You're fine, and then I'm going to attempt to bite you. It is a hit because of the flat-footed. Right. Well, I am going to... I think I'm going to do a strike.
Got him.
I'm going to miss. Then I am going to... do an Umber Leap.
Does that count as a move action?
It is Conjuration Primal Teleportation. So no, it is not a move action.
Would it be considered manipulate?
It is not a manipulate.
Okay. Or concentrate?
Nope, doesn't have
Okay.
that either.
Ah.
So the light spell says bright light for 20 feet, and that
Yes.
is within 20 feet.
Yes. I can bend light. And it says I can see who's dim or brighter, so you're helping him with the light spell.
Oh, I totally misread. The brighter is darker. My bad.
Wow. Betrayed by our cleric.
The shadows, light. It made sense.
Oh, I'm up. Sorry. I got to turn on the other thing to let me know it's my turn. I'll move to here.
Then I'm.
And I should do an additional 2 damage if my strike hits.
Okay, well, I'm going to do my attack of opportunity on you.
Oh.
You need to apply your damage.
Oh, sorry. So that should be 9 damage.
So what is it? Can you ping it? There's got to be a way to auto do it. What's your ability that's doing this?
So in failure, I do my personal antithesis, which, hang on.
Personal antithesis. Okay.
which is the bottom half of what I just posted. So gain weakness against your unarmed weapon strikes equal to 2 plus half my level, which is just 2, because 2 plus half of 1 is 2, I assume.
Yeah, it should be 2. I'm just thinking there's got to be a way to actually turn it on.
Default Foundry doesn't have that. The macro does.
Okay, so let's take a look
Like
at the
the
macros.
module.
Yeah, because I have the module. So I guess the module just puts in the macro, I'm assuming. So let's
Yep.
let's go into compendium packs and look for personal.
Do you want me to do this, or are you doing it?
Oh, I'm doing to see what it is so I can help you do it. But yeah, there's exploit, personal antithesis, target. Yeah, so if you go into compendium packs and search for personal, you'll see that there's a couple macros there.
And which one should I be using?
I don't really know. So let's grab both of them and put them on your bar. And I would, if one's a target, then I would click on the target and click on the, select the target and say personal antithesis target. Click on that. And then also have that one for yourself as well. The exploit personal and antithesis thing.
Well, when I clicked it on the target, it did apply effect to me.
Okay.
Let me look at I want to change my weapon.
Thaumaturge effects. In there's a bunch of things that I think is what you're looking for.
Thaumaturge effects.
Exploit mortal weakness.
Yeah, well, there's personal antithesis target, exploit personal. Those are the two that we're looking at right now. The rest of the stuff is, I think, higher level stuff that we don't have to worry about. So this and click that and that. Yeah, so that's the target. And you have did you grab both the ones, the one that said target and the one that said?
Oh, I see. Yep. Okay, I did get them both.
Okay. So obviously you click on the one that's the target, you click on yourself for the other one, and it should auto do it. I will just apply the extra 2 damage to this guy right now. Because, and then he should have went unconscious, and he didn't. Why didn't he? What don't I have set up properly? Game 1. I thought I have everything set up properly.
Never.
Never, right? Nope, this should be in the Manage World Automation settings. When combatants reach the 0. All. Oh, that's set up properly, and maybe I just need to reload, which I will try. Okay, pop out the counter. Pop out the time. That guy, damage again. There we go. Yeah, that's all I needed.
Cool. I'm going to. I guess I only did 2 things so far. I'll move again. I'll move to here for now. Actually, to here. And I'm going to click these off because that would only have affected that target because I had the failed roll when I hit the knowledge check.
Correct. All right. Dante.
Okay, I'm gonna step back. And then attack it normally. Took a while to get the hang of this. And I'll cast Shield.
It's my turn. We're going to go ahead and use our gunslinger's reload. While reloading, we can choose to either demoralize or to create a diversion. We're going to demoralize. Same thing. I take a penalty, but apparently it does it automatically. Got him.
Success. Frightened 1.
I will do the exact same shit, just yelling at him, be like, "Hey, stupid dog, you made me look bad." And I'm going to kick dirt at him and attempt to create a diversion. Got him again. Flat-footed to me.
Flat-footed to you.
And then shoot him!
What? That's
Got
too
him.
much. Do it again.
Awesome.
Nice.
Because
That's
of
why
the
we
frightened.
debuff, boys. That will fucking end my turn.
I'm suddenly understanding why you cough and wheeze when I see all that smoke powder come out of your
The entire time she's
thing.
Well, seeing that this is coming near is gonna throw out mind lands because I want to see if we can do this. Also, to establish in game that I chose good.
We're not the cops, all right?
I don't know. Maybe they are cops.
Oh, well.
He
You
took the
that
damage. He's
alignment
evil.
For now, until remaster comes out, then Hawthorne
Then
is
yeah, I have the exact same spell with the exact same thoughts of when the new thing comes out, this spell will be more useful.
right, and then Hawthorne's actually just gonna move here to be between it and Sword. So your turn. That's who.
What about Sally? We'll call her Sally.
Now I'm just gonna look it up and I'm gonna paste it somewhere on my sheet so I can know it.
It's a critical hit.
That 1 point of damage he had left.
It's the only point that matters.
Yeah.
All right. You killed the Gorgas.
Oh my god, he's speaking in a language I don't understand. What an asshole.
I don't know why that happened. It's not supposed to be typing that link.
I pick at it a little bit and put some of its like shadowy weirdness in my pockets.
Sounds good.
I start kicking it. And what are you?
There you go. That's what I was trying to type. Oh no, friends. Is anyone else good at medicine? We can help patch our friends up real quick.
Yes, I like to
Unfortunately,
do medicine. Do we have time for medicine?
That's up
I
to
will
you.
make time.
Always have time for medicine.
So I'll advance it 10 minutes. Please remember to grab the treat wounds. What's it called? There's so many of them.
Cool down.
No, not the cooldown. The macro. The treat wounds and battle medicine macro from the compendium.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I went out of my way to make sure my character could not heal.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because you're always the healer? Success! There's some heals.
Alright, I got Soul Ariel.
Dante? Oh, okay.
Oh, that didn't work. I healed myself. So I was trying to heal
No, you
Dante.
didn't. You don't click the heal.
So I clicked heal.
So
I'll
then
damage
I will-
myself for it?
No, I'll just undo it. That's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
So it's
Heal.
whoever you're healing. They're the ones who
Thank
apply
you.
the healing, and they also have to apply the treat wounds for the
Gotcha.
community.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it to myself now.
Oh, so you're
Andre
doing another
doesn't
10
like
minutes?
having other people touch each other's
Oh,
toes.
does anybody else have healing?
Thank you, Andy.
I think it's just the two of us.
Okay,
I'll do it for myself.
so another 10 minutes. Got it?
Actually, if anybody wants to aid me, I get good. I'm really good at being helped and helping others. Just so you know.
I would love to aid you. I'm really good at that.
Cool. I get a +2 now.
Okay, so I will post the aid check. Now it's for medicine, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, so the way it actually works, my bad. He gets a +2 to his aid effort.
Okay. So that
I
is.
succeeded. It's fine.
It's still a success, even with the +2. It's not a critical, it's just a success. So you get +1 on yours circumstance bonus.
Okay. And do I put that as a DC modifier +1 or -1?
No, neither. When you click on when the box comes up, there'll be a little thing where you can add modifiers to your roll.
And circumstance +1
Circumstance
is what
plus
you want.
I don't have that as an option.
Okay, then change your DC.
Okay.
Well, actually, that doesn't really work though. So,
That's the same. What if I do -1 to the DC modifier? Wouldn't that be the same?
I guess it would.
I think so.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Yeah.
I'm just awed that there isn't an aid bonus.
Oh, hang on. Never mind. If I skip, I see. I had to get to the next window, and then it came up.
All right, that makes sense.
And I cannot apply the cooldown.
Okay,
Why
so
not?
go ahead and heal. Click the heal for yourself, and then click on the apply treat wounds immunity. That's not a drag and drop. That's a click. So anytime you see the greater than, less than, with a cross, that's a macro.
Gotcha. Sorry. Learning Pathfinder.
No, that's perfectly fine. All right. Now that you guys have done 20 minutes, the ritual that they've done is probably done, and the world is now ending.
Woohoo! We won!
So,
Darren, I cannot apply the treat wounds because it didn't come up on my heal.
okay.
This is weird. I use the macro all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
But also,
Yeah.
it's just in chat there. You can't just click that one.
It won't
Nope,
let you,
it
actually.
says, it says, that's not valid.
Yeah.
Wrong token
tried
selected.
to.
Huh.
I tried
Well,
to, so it's
We can't heal
anyway.
you until we can heal Dante.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I continue sneaking
You
towards.
fucking dork. Just click this.
Okay, hold on. You do not have permission to execute the macro.
There we go. I did it for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Giddy up.
We're sneaking back up again. Hawthorne's just going to cast
Okay,
light
so
on a rock and then bury the rock so Andy's not lit up.
Well, currently, okay, to get rid of Andy's
Yeah,
light.
because it just
But
doesn't
currently,
have
you
a
just had this big battle and a light spell and searing light and all that.
Yeah. I'm coughing all over the
It's
place.
very stealthy, though, and there's an explosion from this weird metal thing he's holding.
Yeah, there was a gun, shots. Yeah, you guys are sneaking for sure. Okay.
Sneaky beaky leg.
Yep. Mag's over there, like, screaming at the monsters. Nothing. This is fine.
Top of her lungs.
Fine.
Kicking dirt at fucking wolves.
That looks
Okay,
like
so
a
these
almost
peop-
unicorn.
What the this unicorn looks like it has the same thing that Dr. Eddie had.
So these guys knew you were coming. Weird. So I'm just going to make sure that they get their abilities.
Illegal. Absolutely. That's terrible news.
This one would have also had it cast, so let me cast that. Put that on. Then this one, same thing.
Look at how big this fucking unicorn horn is and how far it extends off of the token.
Yeah. It's like twice the length of the horse itself.
What the fuck?
Could I have had a 1 minute spell up too?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, but I'm going to remove some of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, because they know where they are and they can hear us coming. We have no idea where they are.
So I'll go ahead and drag that effect. Okay. Also, when you guys, first I'll tell you what you see, and then what's going on. 7 arches of gray-brown basalt loom around the center of the forest clearing. In the middle is a crude wooden altar carved with vines. A hog-tied unicorn bleats deliriously upon the altar. Despite 2 Lines of lit torches around the altar. Shadows clog the area like thick mist. So also, when you guys get there, I have to... Where is it? I'll just visualize that because it's a hazard. It does a shadow shift. So it will be the hazard will also be part of the initiative. So,
Oh, God.
No,
More
we're
traps.
fine.
The trap rolled a natural 20. Oh, but the trap can get fucked. Why is the unicorn initiative? I'm scared.
I rolled a 15, and we're still so far at the bottom.
Okay.
The bottom of the initiative, where I'm used to being.
So the only thing this thing can do is attempt to escape, which actually it's drugged. So it's currently drugged and bewildered. So currently it doesn't do anything.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Oops.
What the hell? Well, in that case, what we are going to do is we are going to... I'm just out of fucking range of where I want to be. Whatever. We step 10 feet. Actually, fuck all of this noise. I'm going to delay. I'm not going to do any of that shit.
Okay.
I'm going to delay until after all 4 of them go.
Okay. I'll move you to after all 4 of them, so I'll put you there. And now it's the shadow shift field. You all have to make a fortitude save.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay, there's
I'll
still
take my nat
one
20.
person missing. There we go. Okay. So, success means you're unaffected and you're immune for 24 hours. Critical success, you're also, the land heals you. So does Soriel even have health down? No.
Nope, because I got patched up.
She's
So-
one with the land.
So the people that
You.
failed, which I think is just one fail. I see critical
It's like
fail,
one
but
fail,
one fail.
one crit fail.
So
Go.
Magathy takes this much force damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And then the critical fail is Hother. You take this much damage.
Dude, what a low roll. Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, just double the first roll, I would have died.
Yeah, that could have bopped you immediately.
Alright,
Well, 4 of them are about to go, so we'll see.
I made a choice. It was the wrong one.
I'll try to learn about them.
Learn about the druids.
The druids, yep.
All right. So I will. It is a society check, but you can also, get the.
Joke's on you. It's
do your
actually
own.
an esoteric lore check.
Yeah, most likely. So I said. Okay, they are.
I'm sorry.
That is a success. You recall an important fact about the creatures. Learning its highest weakness, or if it has resistances or immunities. Okay, so none of that. The lowest save is fort.
So I'll say they don't seem the most sturdy of folks, so not the most hardy.
Yeah, there's also,
then,
if you go into if you haven't already in your compendium packs, if you search for mortal, you can exploit mortal weakness and mortal weakness target. There's the two macros in there for a success, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just click both.
Well, you collect both, grab both of them if you haven't already to put them on your macro bar.
I did.
Then you select the target.
Yep.
And then you hit the macro for the target, and then yourself is for the other one. Because currently I think you have the target as yourself, so you don't do that. So we'll remove the target from yourself. So you select the actual.
It's
okay.
Yeah. It's not applying to. I have that guy targeted, not myself at all.
Select, not target. Select means click. Click on when you see the box around them. Not target to see that box. It's a different box. It's a thinner box.
We cannot target your creatures, by the way.
All right,
Yeah.
then.
Or not target, sorry, select. We cannot select them.
Interesting. Okay. If you target it, does it do anything? No? No?
Nope.
I'll just do that. There we go.
Maybe one of them's good enough.
Yeah, maybe.
One, you have the personal aesthetics also targeted. That's incorrect. There is an exploit mortal weakness macro. The one you have is the exploit personal antithesis. The other one. Because if you succeed, that one's for if you fail. If you succeed, you gain the you can exploit either creature's mortal weaknesses or personal. Oh, okay, so it's either one. Never mind. I'm wrong. Never mind.
Because if they don't have a weakness, it wouldn't do anything. That part.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So that's me being incorrect. So, well, I'll put the targets.
Maybe just because I have the thing on me, it'll work.
I don't know. But which one was it? Can you ping?
This one.
Okay, so I'll put it on there to see if it does any good. Okay.
I won't find out till next turn anyway, but for now I'm going to put myself out in the front, and I'll go to there.
Secure point.
Okay, that's this one. He is going to throw his dagger. He hit you with his dagger.
Fucked up.
He is then going to move to here.
He moved. I could do
Yes.
something.
Okay.
I think.
Is
Or
he
maybe
the
not,
target?
because he's not the target, maybe?
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not the target.
Okay. Gotcha.
So then he moves. So he uses his staff two-handed. Oops. I'm sorry. I forgot the map. Though it would have hit you anyway, even with the map. So.
Disgusting.
I was about to say, you need to. Then I saw the damage. I was like, I'm just going to be quiet.
Well, I don't understand why I have get third damage die from Shillelagh clicked on. I don't know why it didn't do it. Anyway, we'll worry about it later. Now, this guy, he is going to throw his dagger.
Jesus.
They are good with those daggers.
I am then going to move here, which then you could use your reaction, I believe.
Yep. So just attack.
Is that what the
Hell
reaction
yeah.
says to do, I believe?
Yes.
Yep, then you're fine. And
Think if I should hero point it or not. You know what? I will. Why not?
okay.
Yeah, you rolled under a 10, so.
It's a hit.
Much better.
And the
I didn't
implement
do
empowerment is.
Didn't work.
Are you sure? The
Yes.
implement empowerment +2, that's not it?
that's always on, and then when I have the exploit thing, it to be an additional +2.
Okay. So didn't work. I have to look into it later. Okay, its turn. Its action is to, this time I'll actually remember to attack two-handed. Failed. Then dagger throw. Oops, I had two people targeted. That was wrong. I don't have monks on. This is what the issue is. So, like I've always said, I have to redo it. That is a miss. And then it is a second move to here, and I am done.
Oh, Jesus, he's getting close. We're going to go ahead and take our free move. We're not going to step all the 10 feet. We're just going to, actually, yes, we are. We're going to step here.
Yeah, I didn't turn the monks things on. That's what the issue. That's why things are weird for me.
That's what's going on.
I'll do it after this combat because it refreshes when I do it. So.
Got him. We are going to attempt to demoralize this guy. Say, hey, fuck you, buddy. I don't know what you think you're doing here, but keeping innocent unicorns tied up can't make you the good guy in this situation. There's no shot. And he is unfazed.
I can say there's a world where tying up unicorns makes you the baddie every time, I think.
Yeah. And that's why there's this giant fucking thing behind you that's coming for your reckoning, and will attempt to deceive him and create a diversion using words. That's a regular success. That fucking guy is flat-footed to me. And then we're gonna shoot him. I say, take that.
And he did. And it was good.
That will end my turn.
Alright, come on, there it is. Andy's hurting. I scream out, Andy, no!
You have so much to live for. That's
right.
the spicy meatball.
That's quite a lot of heals.
Nice. So I click the heal for that?
Yeah, click the heal.
Hey, that was awesome.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yep.
See?
0
It's not
over
that hard. And then I am gonna look at this guy, consider throwing a sling bullet at him, decide that's a bad idea, and we're gonna go behind Dante.
Odd. I thought we were supposed to capture these people, not dead.
That we're supposed to capture Bolin.
Yeah, these are just mooks, I'm guessing.
They're druids that have been swayed over?
They're in open rebellion. They're sacrificing a unicorn to, I don't know, end the world or something. And they're attacking us.
Fair enough. But I do have spells that don't kill, so.
Then by all means use them. I will use my gun that historically does.
Randall, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. I need to change the setting. I forgot where that was. So, I'm gonna stride. Good luck, y'all. Y'all got this.
Okay.
And then
So
I'm
that's
going
what it's
to
like when he leaves us open.
spell strike.
Okay.
And the 12.
It's and the 12 too. It's two different
Oh, right.
instances.
I'm sorry. Yes. I knew that, actually. So you mean. This one surrenders.
Hell yeah.
See, it's all according to plan.
All according to plan.
I wasn't like,
All right. We should take a break here, as I also am going to turn on the monks and set it up, because that's what I'm missing. Damn it, is I need the monks. Shit.
That makes sense.
Yep, I agree. You definitely need it.
Yeah, yeah. There's some parts missing.
BRB5.
And then I also have to probably set a couple things up and refresh it again. So.
That's much better.
Yeah, I'm just turning some other things
Oh look!
on
Suddenly
here.
there's blood spots on the ground.
Yeah, right.
All becoming more familiar.
All becoming more familiar. Think everything else is fine. Unsure for sure. For sure.
You don't have the one that makes token. No, the one that makes the effects go around the outside of the token.
Yes, I do.
What I see is everyone's effects are in a straight line.
I don't. So that's the setting that you would set, I guess. I thought I already had it set up that way, but let me took. That's it. That's in Dorkus or Dokus or something. Did you not click OK when it came up or something?
I did click OK.
Okay.
And I do not have access to it myself.
Enabled. You should actually the PF2E Duraku UI. You have settings for that.
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed it.
And one of the settings is for that box, but I thought I had it already set up so it defaults to that. Oh, here, I didn't lock it. There we go. Adjust token effects HUD. So I've saved it now, but you may have to actually do it. I don't know if it...
I gotta reload.
Yeah, most likely you'd have to
perfect.
reload, but that's where it is. Anyway, I need to take a break. So
yeah, go
I'll
right
be
ahead.
back in a couple of minutes.
I'm back.
And welcome back. Well, Darren is gone. I'm going to take this moment to work on my dice. Not quite happy with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so I don't know if is your
fair.
thing around the circles now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd set it now to hard code it, but I don't know if people need a refresh to get it, or if now that they've already logged in, they have to redo it. I'm not really sure. I don't know how it works.
I'm back.
That.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, it says I have to refresh again. Okay, fine, I will. Right, it's different for me. It's not a browser.
Oh, yeah, gotta attack. Well, I will test it against this. Yeah, I can live with those dice.
You know, there's a test dice actually in the.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I'll admit.
Okay, so the person does
That's crazy.
surrender, so you can talk to her.
Where's your leader?
The surrendering oak steward's a hard-faced young woman named Coramona. And where is your leader? That's what your question is?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's at the hideout. He was going to bring the key once we prepared the site. We were supposed to send a runner back to him when the deed was done.
What was the deed?
She looks towards the unicorn and looks towards you.
I
How
was
did
going
we
to say.
free the unicorn?
There's ropes. It's Hilario, for the love of God.
Well, it looks like it's drugged or maybe under some magical influence.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
gonna. I mean, we don't want to kill a unicorn, of course, but it's a small sacrifice in the long run. We're trying to bring back the obulate curse, obviously.
Hmm.
But why?
So, do unspeakable evils so that you can have a curse.
It's
In
not
lands.
evil. Yeah. You don't
Killing a
already know.
unicorn.
We don't want to kill the unicorn. It's not the thing we want to do, but it's
We didn't ask if you wanted to. You were going to.
yeah, because we need the curse back. And if you don't already know why, then you don't understand. The curse is the world's way of restoring the natural balance. If we had it our way, the curse would affect not only elves, but all who call themselves civilized. Just look. She's pointing to the carnage all around, her fallen comrades, and unicorn blood upon the altar, who's still struggling, by the way.
By the way, you attacked us. So
do you think
What the fuck?
any
Don't
of us
point at
have a
this
right
clearing like we
to
had
be here?
any fucking like this is our fault.
Yeah, I'll start. I guess. Can we untie the unicorn?
Yeah, you should be able to untie the unicorn. You want to remove the bounds off the unicorn?
Yeah, you can do
Does
that
anyone
over there. I'm gonna be
speak
back here.
whatever language these guys speak so we could tell the unicorn what's happening?
Oh, you mean the
Does it seem
unicorn? I was
fine,
gonna say
right?
you've been communicating with the thing pretty good, but
I speak the universal language of all frightened animals. If you fucking bite me, I'm gonna be so mad.
I tried
Yeah.
speaking to it in Sylvan. I think I have Sylvan. Let me check to make sure before I say that I do. Nope, I don't. I tried speaking to it in Elven. Darn it.
I speak to you in
usually
Sylvan.
take Sylvan, and this
I have
one
no
time
idea
I
what I'm
didn't.
saying.
oh, I forgot that the trap should have still been going off. But anyway, don't worry about it.
I definitely won't.
It's minor. Try to speak to it. It's drugged and incoherent, and it seems to be like not understanding and monkeys everywhere. Ah,
Monkey's out the window trying to kill me.
Yeah, so it's clearly drugged.
What on? Just fucking. It's a unicorn. This is a forest. I'm gonna slap on its ass, untie it, and send it on its way. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So you
Okay.
untie it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me rephrase that. Yes, they untie
Yeah,
it.
I also moved over here.
Give it plenty of paths of escape.
Okay, so you let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Man, where's a monk with a tower shield when you need him?
Oh, well, then you should move me back next to him. So.
Yeah, because it is incoherent, and it is going to lash out.
All right, maybe I lied.
Oh, I missed somebody. Who am I missing?
Me.
Where are
The
you?
druid.
Oh, way the heck over there.
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were helping.
I was, and then I was like, wait.
That's how he's helping.
They might
He's
start
doing
randomly
moral support,
attacking
brother.
people. I will go away. Oh my god, I'm so high in the initiative, I don't know what to do.
Look out, it's loose.
Yeah, it's exactly it. Is before anyone realizes that anything has actually happened, Magothy dives forward. Oh my god, watch out, it's going on a rampage, and just starts blasting. Let's try and demoralize this fucking unicorn. I step 10 feet for free, and then I yell out at it. I don't know if it fucking understands me. It apparently does, but I fail anyway. And then we'll fucking create a diversion. Oh my god, good lord, what is that over there? Pulling behind its shoulder, trying to go make it look. I fucking critically fail against that one too.
I like how we just told the guy he was evil because they were going to kill the unicorn.
Yep. I go, maybe it is the Jedi that are evil, and I fucking shoot it, a unicorn. Bam, take this, unicorn. That will fucking end my turn.
All right. Well, it's going crazy. First, it's
throw the
going
druid
to
at it.
That was my plan.
horn.
Good roll. Good
Yikes, that guy's
goodness,
plus 12.
That's a plus 12 to hit.
And then I'm going to... no, I can't do that. You're just in the way, so I'm just going to have to hoof it.
Best of luck, Dante. Let's go.
I'd like to stay far away from that creature. Look, non-violent spell.
Days.
That's safe.
Yeah. I don't know who you're trying to impress here with this. You need to get over it.
Can I? Is there any way to try and calm it or anything?
Yes, actually. Give me a moment. Here you go.
Maybe I should have tried that.
I grew up on a farm. Try and help somewhere.
Success.
Look at him go!
You calm the unicorn.
Sick 19, brother.
All right, yeah, I'll just reach out, start patting it on its neck, give it a little raspins.
Oh, thank you, monkey.
Thank goodness we have Dr. Doolittle on the case.
Oh, thank you. I don't feel so good.
You should go sleep it. Tell it to go sleep it off.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Peter, come back. If you wander too far, you'll be snapped into oblivion.
All right, so
yeah,
what are we doing with?
So
the
she
rebel?
says she can take you to the place if you want, or I could just tell you where it is, or you can follow the blood of the unicorn.
The unicorn's wandering the wrong way? That's
no,
terrible.
the what we poisoned it it drugged it at the base and then kind of dragged it here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that does make more sense.
Yeah, I don't really
How
want
far
to.
is it to get there?
It's not very far.
Well, I don't think we should be bringing them along with us.
I also don't think that, but that calls for a rather uncomfortable situation. I don't really know you all yet, so
We can just tie him up.
okay, good. Yeah, that's a great plan.
So his
I'm glad
horse.
somebody said it.
If
Well,
they're
I've-
willing, I can just knock them out.
What's to stop them from waking up and coming after us while we're in the
Because
fortress?
the rules say that it takes. I think the rules say it takes a little while for them to actually
Rules?
wake up.
What is this rules?
Days.
It's a little while. Emphasis on the little, brother.
Well, no. Think of it like have any of y'all ever seen a bar fight? They don't wake
Well-
up 20 minutes later.
She goes, can I, maybe step in this conversation of do you kill me or not?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you probably have an opinion
Well,
on
you
if
probably
we kill
have
you or not.
a useful view on this, and it doesn't, it does have a lot to do with you. So go ahead.
Well, see, I already surrendered, and I told you where the boss is, and what we're doing, and why. So it's not like I can go back to the boss and say, yo, boss, I know you're kind of crazy and all, but guess what I just did? I'm just going to leave.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Insight check. Whatever that is in this game.
Only if you
Perception.
hereby renounce your life of forest crime.
I think from us it's a different matter of opinion. I think that I agree with my boss that the sentients are doing harm, but you beat me, and I don't really want to die. So I'd rather just leave and forget about it.
Boy, it's crazy how quick you can make people see your point of view if you just beat them up.
That's right.
Yeah, I was about to say, sharp-pointed weapons do tend to make people change
and-
their point of view.
Andy does not believe that she means any deception.
All right, let her go.
All right, get out of here, you scamp. I don't want to see you around these parts ever again.
We'll take your staff, though. Oh, never mind.
We don't need to take her staff.
Well,
Piece
staff.
of wood.
They
It
can
comes
just
flying
find
back
another
out
one.
from the brush. Here, take it. Goodbye. You'll never see me again.
Alrighty, let's do some quick Healy boopies.
Healy bops.
Yeah, Healy pops.
Okay, being that it's level 1 and you guys do have 1 hour cooldowns, I am not going to hand wave it.
Oh yeah, nope, that's fine.
You're going to take 10 minutes to do some healing?
Yeah, jokes on
Yeah,
you.
I'm
You
just
can
saying.
people without a
Yeah.
lockout.
Okay.
Unless we want to, I don't know what's the spell slot situation like.
I'm
Halter
good.
heal Dante and then to get medicine Halter. It'll only take 10 minutes. Is my idea.
Yeah, no, I'll medicine myself and someone can medicine Mags, and then based on that is whether I'm gonna 2-action or 3-action heal if us are still partially down.
Yeah, sounds good. Oof.
Oof.
Hate to see it.
Do you not use the macro, or?
I did. I hit the macro.
Oh,
Sorry. When he says the macro, he doesn't mean the one on the character sheet.
then
Yeah, no,
I mean the treat.
Okay.
Can I? How do I? Neil does
I
this
got
all
that
the
one.
time. Treat wounds and battle medicine. Can I?
Hey,
Wait,
thanks.
is the macro? Oh, I'm using the wrong macro.
I
was
figured there's something
terrible.
wrong. It's treat wounds and battle medicine macro. I don't know if I can.
Yep, I was using just the battle
It's,
medicine
it's
macro.
this one. It's Simon's.
Yeah, Simon's. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do this just so I can get my lockout button back.
Well, 3 is better than nothing, Mags.
I'm never gonna say no to free HP unless it's a cleric burning a 9th level slot on like 30 hit points.
Rating
It was not a 9th level slot. It was like a 1st level slot.
It was never a first level, brother.
This is
All right.
potentially emotionally painful We'll go for a quick 3-action heal for all 3 of us.
I'm just going to give a little bit of friendly advice, but you do you. Rest an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking, there's no shot, brother.
Yeah. So I will click the hour rest. You guys go ahead and do another round of heals on people. Because I don't want you guys to TPK in the first game session. So.
Oh,
We would never.
we totally would do that.
We're
I
too
mean,
good. Look at this. This group is a pro.
Well,
We're slinging out
I'll do
demoralizers.
Dante.
Alright,
And
I'll do
I'll help you with your first check. So I got a +2 to that effort. How do I do that?
I will post the skill check for medicine level 1.
And so we have the same ancestry feat, which is great because it doesn't actually stack for us at all, but it just means we both will always get it.
Yeah, it does mean that you two get to acknowledge how cool each other are.
Yeah, so
And
thank
like
you.
high five over it. Like, oh yeah, a man of culture. I see.
Whoops. That's
Not
I
a
had the
crit failure.
+2.
Failure.
Maybe
No,
I
it
didn't
just
apply
means
it, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway.
no. So there's no bonus.
Ooh, guess we're hero pointing that boy.
What? You don't want to do damage and
I'll
kill
go
yourself?
down.
There we go.
You know, it's really funny. It's not going to roll the healing for you. You got to do it manually.
Yeah.
All right. I'll treat wounds Dante.
Big heal.
I think aren't I immune for an hour since you
We
failed?
just rested for
We
an hour.
just rested for an hour.
Yes.
Oh.
Roll the healing on him.
Somebody's alt tabbing and working.
Alright, and I'll do Max.
Let's go.
Here you go, Maxter.
My life is in your hands. Mucho
I have to reload.
Big heal.
They're saying I have multiple targets selected, but I don't think I did.
Okay.
And I do the one, so if I don't have the shift target, it gets rid of all my targets.
It's cool. I'll roll healing on Dante and apply the lockout so you can't. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
No, I thought Andy's doing it. He's just
He is.
refreshing. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just being a twat.
Oh. So there we go. 8 heals.
Big heals.
Treat wounds immunity, which is important. And off to the base.
Making our way downtown.
Walking fast, faces paths, more base bound.
approaching it quietly.
We probably
So
should
I
have
can
asked
roll
you
stealth
literally
for my
anything about this place.
No, you didn't ask about it. You're right.
How many people were there?
No,
Yeah,
we were too
none of
busy
those
deciding
things.
whether or not to kill him.
That's right. Just ahead, the forest thins to reveal a chaotic network of brightly painted wooden houses high above. These structures are all several stories tall and interconnected by swaying rope bridges. In the southeastern corner of the enclave, a wooden staircase spirals upward from the forest floor to a suspended gazebo. Atop a tower at the enclave's north end, a small canvas-sailed windmill creaks in slow circles. The whimsical houses are contrasted by recent fortifications. The trees' lower branches have all been shorn clean, and the bare trunks shine with grease and are stubbed with downward pointed wooden spikes.
They're covered in grease and they're wood, and we're not supposed to kill these people. Damn it. This would be
Yeah.
perfect
There is an
setting on
obvious
fires.
spiral staircase go up, though.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, with the grease and the spikes, it's not like we're going to be able to climb these motherfuckers. So I guess we're taking the staircase. Hopefully, there's like a doorbell or something, so we can announce that we're here.
Anything you're going to do before going up the staircase?
Oh fuck, man!
Can we use the disguise kit to kind of make us look a little bit more druidy?
There's no chance.
Okay.
You killed 2 druids that you could take the mask off and maybe wear their stuff. Yeah.
I didn't see a mask on their equipment when I was looting
but
them.
just it was in my description. That's all.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
Using the power of imagination, they have a mask.
Okay.
So,
The
how
silence
would you?
means okay. No. Oh wait.
Sorry. I was about to say. So, how would you guys like to try to get up there?
The stairs.
Not through the spikes. I think the stairs is the only way.
Yeah, unless I miss it. So quick, let's take 10 minutes, just walk around real quick. Hey, Darren, other than the grease and spiked trunks and the staircase, does there happen to be anything else that we spy that could be used as a way up?
No.
Staircase it is. Everyone keep an eye out for that doorbell.
Okay.
Also, we should practice like a pitch of like, hey, we're here as like, what do we want to be? Jehovah's Witnesses?
No. no. I don't think I want to be that.
So you're not actually just supposed to say no. You're supposed to say, let's try this instead, and you have your own suggestion.
Oh, is that how that works?
The wooden staircase spirals from the ground up to a gazebo-turned pillbox 20 feet above the forest floor. The structure's windows are completely boarded up except for a few small murder holes. To the east and west, steep rope bridges ascend 10 feet from the landing to the larger buildings. So there's some cool dude with his... oh, I can't... That's annoying. You can zoom in on him, I guess. He's got a pet snake. The snake is separate from the dude. I know only some of you can see it because you guys are in this spiral staircase, which is why I was trying to click on the picture to show it to you, but it's not going to let me.
Yeah, I think he also has one wrapped around his neck.
Yeah, he does. That's his pet snake, Cucumber.
He named his pet Cucumber.
Yeah.
His pet
Anyway,
cat must be fucking furious.
They know that you're not supposed to be here, so it is going to turn into a confrontation. But so there's not really any negotiation at this point. So I do apologize that some of you can't see, but that's just the way the map is.
Damn it! Oh my god, he has a name. That's an oof.
I like going east.
Oh.
Oh, Dante, you're slower than me. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Is this square one I can stand in?
Yes.
All right.
I believe
And
so, anyway.
next question is, how much cover would this Viper and this dude have?
Just lesser cover. I can put that on there if you'd like.
As is, or do I have to move first to get that?
Either or. It is as is. So I guess you
Is there a way I can put my proficiency thing onto my action bar? Let's see. I don't see how I can. It's annoying.
So go ahead and roll your doohickey thing. That is a critical success, which means what? Remember the weaknesses, and you empower your Esteric, whatever. Flash even more knowledge for the creature. You learn all the creature's resistance, weaknesses, and immunities. Blah, blah, blah. That would be really good against golems. Got it. Exploit moral weaknesses or personal activity. Okay, all the same. So I'll put that on this one. I don't know if it works. You sure you can't target it and click on the exploit personal target?
Personal antithesis target. I just clicked on it and it gave me a buff.
Okay.
With the guy that guy targeted. I also tried other ones that didn't work earlier.
Okay.
I tried. I pulled macros from the compendium.
Yeah, exploit personal activity is. There should be one for target. So I find it's really kind of a. It's personal. Entities target. So if I click on that guy and click on that. Maybe I had the wrong one done. Who knows? Maybe I had it wrong. It's very possible. Anyway, weaknesses. The guy's fort save is the weakest, and that's really about it. I wish I could tell you more, but there really isn't.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll tell you. If fort is the weakness, reflex is in the middle. That's what I'll tell you. So there you go.
Cool. I'm going to obviously do the personal antithesis as opposed to the other thing because that would do nothing. So I'll get the extra 2 damage, and I'm going to chuck my stick at him. So watch out.
It's a miss.
I will move in to here and draw my frying pan.
Okay. This Viper is going to use its reaction. They have their reactions because they know you're coming, kind of thing. So he is going to.
They saw us walking up the stairs.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
So
Oh
he
my
will
God, he's crazy.
Slink to over here, and then this guy. I'll remove the cover off of these guys. Let's see what this does.
That's always fun.
That's not. Does it count as a manipulate? Does it?
It is not a manipulate.
Okay.
Oh, he just gets wild claws. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, not as cool as I thought, but still, it's okay. Is there anything I need to do up there? No, I don't. So I will just claw, and I will miss. The Viper. What is the Viper going to do?
Darn a movie. Hey, what's holding up the line?
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
No, I'm talking to Hawthor, who's in front of me. Mr. Lemongrass, as it were.
I hit Dante for a damage.
Hell yeah.
However, it is venomous, so you do have to make a fortitude save.
Hell yeah.
You are fine.
You did drink poison for breakfast.
Then going to take a step back.
Why would he do that?
Riffon. All right, Riffon, what do you got? You got anything cool? Yeah.
Is he French Canadian?
Maybe. It's possible.
Quebecois.
I don't like him.
Man, way.
He is magic thing. Fuck.
Unarmed strikes. Oh, well, he'll put it on his pet then. That's what he's supposed to do. Oh, I can't. Nope. Apparently I can't do that. Okay. I will put it on myself instead. And I have no unarmed attack. This spell is useless. Okay, I'm not going to do that then. I will just do my other thing and do that. Because that I know at least works.
Does it? It wasn't working for the other guys.
Yeah, that's true actually. And then I am going to... I have one action left. So I will shoot my crossbow. And miss.
Hawthor is going to delay till after Max.
Okay. So I will move you after Mags.
It's my turn. We're going to go ahead and step 10 feet. And by 10, I mean 5 to right here. Taking a good look at this guy. We're going to attempt to demoralize, but oh, look! Wipe out a little bitch and demoralize this guy. And fail. He's heard better trash talk in his days. We will create a diversion with those distracting words in an attempt to make him flat-footed. He will be flat-footed to me.
Flat-footed. Okay. Oh, I need to do that one, and then I will. There it is. Don't
Got
want to
him.
apply it. There we go.
No, looks applied to
Finally
me.
did. Took a minute. That's okay.
And then yelling out to the people that are the peanut gallery behind me, I'm going to say, hey, look, I found the doorbell, and will fire my gun at this fucking guy. Say, ding dong, and miss. And that will end my turn.
That's a weird doorbell.
They're actually really common where I come from.
We're gonna start by moving here.
You can go
Can't
there
see
if you
him.
wanted.
I know. I'm trying to think if it's worth it to try to get all the way up there. Could I? I could.
Come on, you're tougher than you look. Get in there.
I don't want to die, but I don't want Solarel locked out. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna regret it immediately.
I'm going to use my reaction to slink and move to there.
Nice. Thor is then gonna dislike all of this and move over to here with the second action.
Oh, these guys shouldn't have cover up.
Then, oh, what?
What?
I thought you were gonna interrupt me.
Nope.
Also, I was wrong. I wanted there, and then we're gonna pull out my spear instead of my sling.
Okay.
I'm going to delay until after Dante. So I'm hoping that when Dante goes, there will be a clear spot for me somewhere up there. I'll hit end turn.
Never.
Okay, I'll have to move Dante to above you now. Does this even work? Come on. Come on, computer. There we go. There we go.
All right. Hearing voices in my head, I'm going to step forward and try to spell strike with Gouging Club. And that's it.
Oh, hello. All right. Do you want to put any cover on this guy? He should have light.
That guy, okay.
And I will, well, I will try to be nice. There's the saving throw. His best saving throw.
Being nice, Adam.
All right.
I'll remind the party that they're bad at fortitude.
You got it. Fortitude save coming right up.
Is that a bullet?
Yep.
Oh, I need to remove the cover. Damn it. There we go. Time.
That's what I'm doing. My gun. Fucking got him.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this damage.
That's insane.
I think the face in the frying pan thing is accurate now.
It's
Jesus.
funny.
Only briefly.
I softened him up with my spell.
Yep. Yeah, his days now. I'm gonna step to here and then see what I can learn about this dude.
Exploit vulnerability. I bet you it's a society check. Yeah, it is. All right, 21 Ed is a success. He's the exact same stats as the other guy.
Oh, but he looks different.
Yes, he's definitely.
But at any
cooler
rate, he's my new target.
He's notoriously weak to frying pans.
Okay,
a lot of things are.
Damn it! I just put it on that guy now. Put it on him. Okay.
It might have been because I clicked it at the same time you were clicking it. Yep.
All right.
Oh, look,
I
there's a
will.
little snake.
Snake. Fangs. Missed. Fangs.
I don't have the feet for this, but I wish I had the "your next" thing and would have said with my frying pan, "You're next."
Actually, you're scarier.
He's got a boomstick.
Why is it only rolling 1d? That's not right. Why is this not working? I have Shillelagh on my staff. Don't apply that damage yet, please. If I take that off and click damage, is that what happens? The exact same thing. If I click that off and hit damage, what happens?
Is there
Oops.
a tick box at the top of the
Yeah,
sheet?
I had them both turned on, and it's not doing it. That's why I'm thinking, okay, well, what happens if I, remove these things? Okay, so that
weird.
turned into a D4. Okay, so then the use staff two-handed does work, but it's supposed to get a third damage die from Shillelagh, which doesn't. I don't understand. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know. Anyway, I'll scroll up and do the original damage for you 4. I'll just apply it. Sorry, just because there's a lot up there. And then I'm going to attack with my staff again. And then I wish I had good... yes, I am going to use the skill. I'm going to use... Where is my... it's going to try to demoralize you. Should have done this first, but I wasn't thinking.
That is the concentrate effect. Hang on. I have a reaction.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Hell yeah.
It should be +2, please.
I still didn't do it, even when I applied all the things. I'm annoyed.
Is there a way to add another check mark box to my character sheet?
Well, maybe it says that in your pop-up. Is there one you turn on or something like that? Maybe there's a toggle that you turn on. When you
to the attack.
Oh, the
Maybe.
attack, yeah. So check
Want me to
that
do it
next
again?
time. No, well, next time.
Okay.
Anyway, I failed my demoralization against you.
Got him. Mag's first action, we're going to go ahead to stride to here with my tiny little legs. Taking aim at this guy, we are going to go ahead and do our reload. We're going to choose to reload into create a diversion. Say, oh my god, your snake, it looks so sick. And we'll fail.
No, it's healthy.
He's like, oh, what do you mean?
He just had his checkup. He's fine.
So I can't believe you would try and do this, and I shoot him. For 2 damage. That will end my turn.
Your
Okay.
Jake?
There we go. Yeah.
Jakey, come back.
Alrighty. We are gonna do what I consider personally to be an important thing to learn. We're gonna try and throw some goodness at the boy.
Attack
So
with
solve-
goodness.
We will solve what to
Don't do it. You don't want this moral quandary.
We will never know.
So you're like Care Bear staring at it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Wipe the sweat off my brow. Thank God we don't have to answer that question.
Well, you guys are doing great. Proud of you. Keep it up.
That sounds like a wasted last action. Got it.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean, you patronizing old shit?
I'll recharge spell strike and then try Try gouging claw again. See if I can hit some. Blow him up.
I'm pretty sure I was hired to not kill these people.
Well, you're doing a great job.
I'm whittling them down.
Yeah, you're
2
not
points
killing
at
the
a time.
fuck out of them.
I'm gonna try to knock him out with his attack.
Okay, there's a non-lethal checkbox, I believe, that comes up.
Okay.
When you attack, I believe there's a -2 circumstance bonus there for non-lethal.
I think it's -4, but yes.
I think it's -2.
It's definitely a -2.
Yeah.
No.
There is no additional check mark or anything for damage.
So let me look.
Nor is there a place I can modify the damage that I can see.
So there is non-lethal.
Because it's not a
Takedown?
modification to damage. It's a modification to hit.
Yeah, so that's why it should, when it comes up to attack, I thought there was a. Let me see. Oh, there isn't. Okay, so you just have to do -2. -2 circumstance bonus for the. And you missed.
I can do that again, right? At my
Yes.
lower maps.
At your lower map, yeah. But if you're
Hell
doing
yeah.
if you're doing non-lethal, you have to add a -2 circumstance bonus. You might not be adding add, by the way, or you're just choosing not to.
I typed it in. Maybe I have to
Yeah,
click
you
that
have to click
button.
the add button. You have to click the add button afterwards.
Alrighty. I'm gonna assume my allies are gonna finish this dude off and learn about this creature.
It's a rough assumption.
It's a snake.
The snake is, let's see, so it's nature, but I don't think you care about that. It's definitely a snake. Its weaknesses is its fort save.
So I learned it has a reaction, guys. You know, because you didn't see that yet.
Okay. I am going to bite. I hit. You take that point of damage.
6 damage.
And then here's the fort save. You're fine. It's going to try to bite you again. It hit. Here's your fort save. Hey, let's try a third time. Why not? Oh, I love hitting on my third attack. Here's the fort save. Come on, 3 times. You can't get it all 3 times, can you?
He can.
He's just better.
Okay, the first thing he's going to do, he sees someone weak now. His health is going down. He's going to first try to demoralize. Critical fail.
I'm gonna hit him in the face with my frying pan.
Hit him in the face with your frying pan for telling him to try to.
Give him the bonk.
The bonk missed. He's going to switch to you because you scare him. He hits you with his staff with terrible damage. He misses with his staff.
Oh, I didn't click the reaction. I'll click that.
Oh, that was my fault. Sorry. There we go.
Got him. Taking aim at this guy, we are going to go ahead and do our reload. We're going to try and demoralize him. See, take this, nerd.
Your lasagna.
Fucking frightened too.
Frightened
To the extra
too.
wings I bought just in case you were stuffing.
Todd, you're hot miking.
Hey, but at least we know that he has food now.
Yeah.
I do.
Best of luck, brother. And then we're gonna shoot him with a gun. Got him.
You hit on a 7.
Brother. He's frightened too. Tee. And then the last action, we are going to do another reload, because believe it or not, this shit does not have the flourish trait. Reload in an attempt to demoralize this fucking guy. Taking a penalty. I missed anyway. Get me out of here.
Gonna take a page out of Soul Ariel's book and try and give the snake a headache.
Ah, you're trying to make sure that the Viper is there for questioning later.
Yeah, we don't want him to get away. We have questions for this Viper.
This place is full of druids. I assume they can all talk to animals.
Fuck. I'm gonna undo that.
Can you talk to animals?
Damage.
I'm not a druid.
He has points. I'm not saying he's valid, but he has points.
I'd like to point out anybody can talk to an animal. It's whether they respond or understand. It's different.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna recharge my spell strike. So we dealt with snakes on the farm.
All right. And
15
also
damage.
that one. And
Hell
that's the
yeah.
end of combat. You killed the poor snakes. I'll put their bodies back out just in case you wanted to do anything with them.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, it's those masks that we were imagining earlier. You think if we put them on now, we would be able to disguise ourselves?
Her clothes are probably covered in blood.
Yeah, you're right. It's a wash. That's definitely
I
the rough part of my plan.
I sort of take a fang from the Viper and stick it in my bag.
Okay.
All right, weird.
Thaumaturs, they do weird shit like that, right?
Right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good for later.
You know who else does things like that? Serial killers.
Accurate.
Hawthorne points out that he saw something in the room to our west.
Or west? How do you know this is west?
Presumptive west.
You couldn't just say left?
Oh, wait a minute. You're right. Sorry, I was making fun of you. There is something over there.
But I mean, but being the right and left, it depends on which way you're facing to. That way. But I don't know if that's the way we want to go or not. I was just pointing out that.
Yeah, do we want to go? Do we want to go west and encounter whatever this fucking plant thing is, or do we want to go the other way up here?
Plants. How hard can they be?
In my experience, plants can be very hard.
Question: is the immunity still on from the travel here? Or
Yes, it wasn't very long. I haven't been advancing the time.
Okay. Art.
Yeah.
It's why in that combat that was maybe 24 seconds. We have advanced 12 minutes.
Looks like we're going this way. Give me in there.
You ready?
Okay.
This looks like a vibey room. They're leshies.
A large windows and elaborately positioned mirrors fill this warm greenhouse with bright light. Potted plants choke the room in what can only be described as an indoor jungle. A door to the east leads to a rope bridge, the one you just opened. North and west, other doors lead farther into the house. And there's some leshies here, which I think look absolutely adorable.
Hello.
What? Hey, we heard some gunshots. It's probably you guys, wasn't it?
We heard them too.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we're here to investigate those gunshots. You haven't seen anybody with a gun, have you?
Wow, my plan should really grow a lot better now with all your bullshit.
Wow. He got me good.
Perhaps next time you shouldn't just wave your gun around haphazardly while talking to them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have a
I
feat that
know.
lets me draw my gun for free, so that shit is never in my hand being waved around.
Ah. Valid point.
I stole that shit immediately, every time. Gun safety and all that, you know?
Nope, I don't.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Right. Just reading my script. I love scripts. This one is kind of cute.
Oh. It's a gourd.
Aw.
My name's
Butternut squash. Check their heads. I heard they can hide things in there.
I'm gonna check it with a Colt 45.
Just gonna throw some seeds at you.
It's fucked up.
Seed
It's
shot.
then going to move to here, and then throw a fist.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my. Well, careful, those things are dynamite.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that, Randall.
I said it was good knowing y'all.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're weird. What are you? Let's find out.
Let's see what it is. It's a nature check, but you don't care. 24, which is a success. Their weaknesses, they're leshies, which are plants. And this is a gourd leshy, and the lowest save is fort.
Yep, I'll explain. Hey, these plant things aren't very fortuitous, so do that stuff. And I'm gonna apply some venom from the snake that we just fought to my weapon and bash it in the head with that.
I'm gonna try. If I try it, let's see what happens. Okay, I've applied the thing, so let's see if it actually does this.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
I have another action, so I'll attack again. There we go.
And it
Nope.
didn't do a damn thing. So I'll just apply the damage and add 2. That's easy.
Okay.
There we go.
Dante, no.
Dante, no.
Look at that. From 0 to hero.
And we're gonna retroactively remember to have picked up my sling but didn't pull it out, and that's why I'm not throwing it. I feel like I should punish myself for not stating that I did it before.
Well, I'll be provoking.
Nope.
If it's got one.
It doesn't.
Oh, I don't feel so good now.
He's going sicko mode.
Sure, I'll put the 10-foot animation, but it doesn't actually do anything until someone takes fire damage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. I don't like it, so I'm going to remove it.
Wait, really? This is so good. Oh my god. I can't do it a whole lot at low levels, but as we get higher levels, I can proc this repeatedly for you. Almost.
If I knew you were doing flame, I definitely could have went Phoenix Sorcerer to do the reading flame cone.
Yeah, he did post it. He was one of the first people to post the character.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't remember seeing flame.
You just failed at reading.
I'm sorry.
Excuses. Damn. People with no reading comprehension skills really be like, I stepped in. And by 10, I mean 5. I know this guy is right fucking next to me, but I mean, whatever. We'll fucking do my routine on him. You can give him some cover or whatever
Yeah,
for
I
all
gotta
this
give him
bullshit.
some lesser.
Because we are going to first attempt to demoralize him in the language that he's been speaking to us in, provided I understood it. So give that guy a quick demoralize.
Success. He is
Got him.
frightened.
And then we're going to attempt to create a diversion. Say, oh my god, look over there! And critically fail it. Got him. And then we're just gonna fucking shoot him. Say, take this.
Right in the gourd.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. All that 2 damage. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Now this guy looks particularly cool in my opinion.
I would agree. Look at him.
That's impressive.
And he's got a little buddy too.
Is
I
that a
actually
dead
don't
fox?
like the fact that he has this pelt wrapped around him and then tied off as well.
He's gonna
I
throw
don't know
some
why.
seeds.
I just hate that.
No. Ow. Why do you have to do max damage? What did I do to deserve
Then you
that?
have to have a
I
reflex
know, what the
save.
hell?
That is a fail. So you have...
I'm going to use a hero point.
Okay, I'll remove the effect right now then.
Okay. Reroll using hero point.
Oof.
Oh, it was looking much better, and then
Okay,
it wasn't.
so I'll put it back.
Yep.
So you have minus 10 penalty to speed for a round, and that's what I applied for you. And then I'm going to move to here, which provokes if anyone has that thing.
No, sir.
And then
Not I.
I will fist. And miss. Oh, Dante, all your weapons are on the ground.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the staff. And I'm just gonna try to spell strike with produce flame on the ground.
Well, that would be great.
He's crazy!
Hmm.
Hell yeah!
Okay, and
Oh.
it does extra something because of your something.
They
It
get.
just has
I'll just
others.
put that there, and they get that leveled persistent fire damage.
Hey, did you put the thing on it? Yes, you did. Okay, level persistent fire damage. Okay, so do I click and drag that?
Yeah, you do that. Whatever that was.
That worked, and then I'll also apply the damage. Okay.
And it's
Oh
also
no, he's on fire.
8 damage too.
Oh, did I miss the... Oh, of course I missed it. It's not all in once, so I really should have... yeah. Oh, it's dead, so it doesn't matter. However, something happens when it dies. It bursts. And all leshies within... The other guy's at full health anyway. But it would have healed the other leshie. It's also filled... it's also difficult terrain, because everything is filled with gourds now.
Okay.
Wow. So I'm going to place it as reference. I'm going to remove it. But the area is difficult terrain because of gourds, which is pretty much the whole room. The whole room now is difficult terrain. Oh my gourd. Expert vulnerability. All right. Nature. And that is a success. Same stats. Fort's the lowest.
And they don't have any weaknesses, right?
That is well, no. That would come first. If they have no weaknesses or anything like that, then I
just double checking.
Yeah.
Frying pan. Fuck them up. Oh, I missed. This one's hard to hit.
Woo. Actually, I can't get in there.
Sure you can.
Why can't you?
5, 10, 20, 30, when
5,
I only had
10,
25.
15, 25.
Oh,
You
it doesn't
started
count to
here.
move into. Yeah.
5, 10. Oh, you're right. 20. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You have to make 2 moves to get there. I'll move this guy out of the way.
All right, I'll do that, and then we're gonna sling him right in the face.
Told you this one's hard to hit.
He's so agile.
Produce
He's been bopped.
flame. It probably works for you too, doesn't it? Thank you.
Oh,
I
anyone
will-
in the air, anyone,
So-
including my allies.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Good
a
to
bit
know.
of a firebug. Yep.
there you go.
And then my last action. Anything that I'm decent at? Nope, not really. So I will shield myself.
You're good at demoralizing, hopefully.
Not what I built around.
God damn it.
Sorry.
One of these
Next
days,
level, I get
we'll get a
ability.
charisma caster that fucking does it.
I'll be picking up Bon Mott. Next level. But I don't.
That's good too. That's fine.
I'll give it some
My turn.
lesser cover because I know that you're gonna probably try to
Not
shoot
from right
there.
here, I'm not.
Oh, okay. You're gonna move.
I am going to move. I'm going to move right here. I'm going to go ahead. First action, move there. Second action, we're going to go ahead and do our tricky reload. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to create a diversion by pointing and say, hey, your fly is down.
Before you do that, did you have enough move because of the difficult terrain?
Oh, all of this is difficult terrain because those fucking, this
Yeah.
would have been 10. You're right, I don't. Well, I would have gone 10, 20, so I'd be here then. Good call. Thank you very
Sorry.
much. Hey, it's okay. And I fail my thing, so he's not flat-footed, and then I shoot him. Bam. Unfortunate. I will end my turn.
Okay. Well. Everybody misses me. I think the smart thing for me to do is attack you. So I will try to fist you. Hey, that works.
Hey, it's low damage, though.
And then here's
God
your
bless.
reflex save.
He's better.
Critical success. Right. And I will try to hit you again. Right. Come on, one more time.
One more time
There
for
we
the
go.
fans.
That should knock
Andy,
you out.
no.
This fucking Leshy is sick. Let me tell you what.
He died from persistent damage, no, but that's a fucking lot of persistent damage.
Isn't it, though?
I'll stand up. And then I will try to strike him.
Okay. It also explodes, but the effect is moot.
Yeah, lost on the dead guy?
I know technically Andy is bleeding, but I'm going to end the combat anyway because, let's face it, I'm sure one of you can. I mean, you're level 1, you never know. But
You never know.
you never know. There you go, see?
Oh. Hot. Hot. Very hot.
Righty, I think we are gonna spend some time patching up our boy.
Oh, good. I'm taking
Andy
that
Chan.
time to refocus.
Okay, so I'll do 10 minutes. So that means you can refocus, you can patch. Oh, he's no longer
Do I
dying.
lose the dying condition
Yeah,
now?
sorry.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Got rid of
which
that.
of these things to click off now or what.
Okay. And then someone's going to attempt to heal you badly.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Well, that feels like there's only one rash. Yeah, no, that means the only thing left to do is to bust out a heal spell.
Yep.
Really? You don't want to board up in the garden for an hour?
I mean, is everyone okay with doing that for an hour?
No.
I don't think we can get away with an hour.
I don't either. Andy, no.
You are nothing but 15s on this fucking heal spell.
Nice.
Just for yeah. Well, listen, it only works if I say the line. Don't say the line; it's not happening.
Hey, I'm down for it.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
Did you didn't succeed a healing roll on him though, did you? So he doesn't lose his wounded.
Does not lose his wounded.
It's true. But you should patch up Solariel as well.
Oops. I didn't mean to click that off. You clicked off things as I was clicking off things. That's right. I'm going to gather my stuff and go pick up my throwing stick that I threw before.
Hey, you
Alright,
got
well,
it.
I got you.
Smells like burnt leshy in here.
It does. I know we don't have time for an hour, but I think we should definitely risk the 10 minutes for Todd.
I'm not going to say no to you healing me, so.
I mean, when we're all 2 minutes away, is that
Wouldn't
acceptable?
Wouldn't that have been the same 10 minutes that Andy was healing? Or
No, because Andy, I was trying to heal Andy.
So another 10
And
minutes.
Andy was unconscious.
Please.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you want me to heal him or?
I can't. But
Either or, brother, go for it.
yeah, you can heal, and I'll go for the 8.
You want to aid? Okay.
Yeah.
Skill checks, medicine, level 1, post, message. Ah, well, it's a good thing you're not the one actually healing. So, no
Fingers
help,
crossed.
no fail.
And I got the same error as before, that saying I had multiple people targeted, even though I only have
If you
Sally
just hit
over
the
there.
T key, like the T is in target, it should untarget everything and just target the one person.
I'll try that next time.
Also, Todd, what's your minor curse?
My
For
minor
flame.
curse, I just made go away. I get hot and it's hard to see things because through all the
Well,
smoke in my eyes.
Also, you didn't make your curse go away.
Yes, it did. It's not on me anymore.
No, that's an oracle thing. Like once you start your curse for the day,
right. No, that's right. I can't
it's
get
there
it
the
lower than
whole
minor.
day.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It doesn't go below minor. I
Yeah.
can make it to minor, but I can't make it lower than minor.
Yeah.
So you who is healing me, note that I'm very hot to the touch.
Did you
hot.
just do damage to him? Because that would be awesome.
No, I hit the heal button.
I know, but
Yeah.
you're on fire, or you're
No,
hot.
I'm not on fire. I just feel hot to the touch.
Yeah, you don't burn your bandages away and only do half healing.
No,
that
no.
would be
Luckily, I
cooler.
don't. Luckily, it's not that bad. It's only the minor version of the. Don't worry, it gets way worse.
Oh, good.
I swear,
I will
no
pick
one
up
this
some
side.
gold seeds. That's a great idea. I'll pick up some seeds and stuff in my bag.
Okay, here's a survival check.
Oh my goodness! Oh my damn!
This is the one time that having a viewer has helped the players. Use the one that's. Oh, can you use lore for any?
-2, so that's 23. I'll take a feat just for this. I'll link it in a sec.
That's not what diverse lore does.
Yeah, I don't think that's. This is not for a knowledge. This isn't for a knowledge one. This is for something else. It's not a lore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Like, I would agree. You took the best feat for a thaumaturge. It does not do this, though.
okay, so fail. You just got some regular seats.
Dran.
To
Yeah,
the
we got
north
a-
it is.
Yeah, we got a door to the north and a door to the west.
Can't see where I'm going.
Let's just pick a north, but if y'all want to go west, we can.
Just want to go where it's not so smoky.
Yeah, trying to.
Good luck, brother.
I know.
You're gonna have some fucking trouble with that one.
Okay, so this one. The dining hall sports a long wooden table lined with benches. Assorted musical instruments leans against the walls. 2 doors lead to south and another north, or one of the southern doors you went through. And there's some creatures over there. Let's see.
Quick, let's go say hello.
I put the frying pan away for a second and grab one of my throwing stick things.
Oh no, they hear the sound of they heard from the sound of your guys' combat. I mean that's
We're just here to see the big guy.
Oh, the game wasn't paused. I was like, oh, I can click these
yeah.
things.
So I was reading because sometimes there's something like, hey, they're gonna talk or they're gonna do whatever, and they're gonna. This one is no, they're gonna defend their home because
Really?
you guys are murder hobos.
These fairy sprites
We are
are
too.
jackasses.
Wow, I rolled high.
Okay, so Chibs. Oh, fairies. And they have a flight speed. Okay, I will move myself to 5 feet. Clearly, it doesn't understand that I'm trying to fly. Oh well, I know what the frickin' flight speed is. So I will just move her to here. Then I will cast a spell. I will target the people that are in it and do that. So you can go ahead and make will saves.
Rainbow?
Rainbow
Disgusting.
power. 2
Let's go.
fails, 2 successes. Into a critical. Oh, so 1 fail, and that is Dante. And Dante gets stunned 1 and blinded for 1 round and dazzled for 1 minute. The people who succeeded, Hoffern and Andy, are dazzled for 1 round. So Andy is dazzled, and Hother is dazzled for a round. That is my spell, and that is all 3 actions.
Darn fairies. I don't have a lot of good options, so we're gonna cast Daze on our boy.
Dazed.
They're not good at that save.
Yeah. And also for reference, it doesn't seem like there's actually anything a way to automate it, but my DC is 3 for concealed. And then we're gonna sling them. It's a shame we can't switch those numbers. That's okay.
Let's just do something a little bit different. Splash doesn't affect
Okay,
anyone.
hit.
No one's close enough.
Damage and splash is already in the damage part. Okay, I see that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Dante is blind.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing at it where I last saw it.
It's a hit, even with the concealment. Aw, Chibs.
I don't know where anything else is, so with my second last action, I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
And now you are no longer blind, so I'll remove the blind.
Let's go. We will draw our gun and step 10 feet. We are within range to first action fucking demoralize. I can't believe we came in ready to talk. You treat us like this, and I rolled a 4. Damn it. Well, we're gonna attempt to create a diversion then. They are flat-footed to me.
Okay, so flat-footed to you.
And then we shoot them.
Do you only ever do 2 points of damage?
Apparently.
No.
Is that your max?
Battery hits really hard.
It's 2 or
There's
20.
no in between, and I end my turn.
Load the other bullets. The deadly ones.
Oh yeah, that's that's my bad. Yeah, just wait a second. I'm gonna load my other bullets.
So what can I not do or whatever right now? Because of dazzled?
Dazzle just says that you have like a small chance of missing. It auto
Oh,
does,
okay.
it auto rolls for you.
Gotcha.
So DC 5 flat check.
Just gonna move here. That's the rest of my movement. I'm gonna step and then just attack it. I'll try and learn about it next time if you need to.
It's a miss. All right, Bowfoot. That is a stupid spell. That is a stupid spell. That is a stupid spell. Ooh, I like that one. He's gonna rub his legs together. And it's a catchy tune, which I think gets, it doesn't quite get Dante, so there's 3 of you in there. They get to make will saves.
3.
Oh, 2.
2.
2.
Damn it!
Okay, so both of you are flat-footed. And you have minus 10 to your speed, which I will put that as well. I'll remove the emanation because it's distracting. Then, now that you're flat-footed, I'm going to sing at you. That's terrible. I'll try again.
Good roll. Good roll.
This is terrible.
Alrighty. He is exactly 30 feet away.
Dante, you are no longer dazzled.
I'm gonna yell at him in common. You're a terrible musician.
That hurts my feelings.
Success! Frightened 1.
And then go sit down.
And then will save. Success! Some damage.
He looks really healthy. Good roll. Good roll.
All right, I'll stride. Yeah, that was about right next to it. All right, and I didn't spell strike last turn, so I think I'll do it this turn.
Oh boy. I know he's all frightened, but we're gonna do it again for the fans. Oh, wait a minute. I can't demoralize this fucking guy. I've already done that. Well, I can still fucking attempt to create a diversion. I take a penalty because I've already done it to him. So let's go ahead and throw that minus in. It's a success because he's frightened. Got him. He's flat-footed to me.
He is flat-footed.
And then let's just go ahead and shoot him. Why not just shoot him? Got him.
Why not, indeed?
And then we will do a regular reload, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Oop, no, you're flat-footed. Fuck. Wrong person to remove the flat-footed from. It's that person. There we go.
Gonna exploit vulnerability.
Exploit vulnerability. That is a success. This thing is a sprite. It is weak to cold iron.
So I'm gonna pull out some bits of cold iron I found along my many travels. Rub it onto the frying pan and smack it in the face.
You don't have to be cold iron. It could be anything, right? Isn't it?
The frying pan's real cold. Yep.
Oh, yep.
Blow on it a little bit, make it colder.
You're weak to cold iron. Well, this iron's cold.
Oh, disappointment.
Lots.
Damn. Okay. I'm going to move, which provokes from Andy, I believe.
It sure does.
Give him the pop.
Reaction thing. There it is.
Or it's a manipulate. Sorry, what I'm going to do. So either way, I hit. It does not interrupt my. Oh, do I get take extra damage because of your thing?
Yep. +2. +2.
Plus 2 more.
No, it's plus his weak, whatever's weakness.
Oh yeah, the weakness of the cold iron. Actually, yep.
Oh, okay. So then, what's his hit points at now? Right. So yeah, that's it for him then.
Hell yeah.
She got to refresh.
Do I lose my stupid flat-footed and
Yeah.
fiddle effects? Cool.
Yes, you will. When it starts doing its thing, you'll get rid of it.
I like this little loot here. Little guitar thing.
You like the little lute and guitar thing? Well then, let me show you something. As soon as I refresh, just refreshing. Because if you like it,
Boy, howdy, you're gonna love this. Look at that. It's a fucking +1. If only we had a bard.
if you only had a
Yoink.
bard.
Level 2, babies. Level 2.
What? Oh, right, you're multi-classing. I remember now.
Yeah, and at 4, I'll be able to assist using performance for anything. It'll be great.
Oh boy. Well then, you're fucking all set, aren't you?
I play the fake drums.
All right, we ready to push on?
We're ready.
Sure. Everyone feeling okay? No one on fire?
Yep,
What
all good.
Occasionally.
All good here.
Just me. Just me.
I have the fiddle out.
Maggie,
fiddling?
yeah.
I'm not fiddling. I'm just
It looks like you're
emotionally prepared to fiddle.
Ready?
It's because I am smoking.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Going in.
Okay. This well-stocked larder has been thoroughly ransacked. Bottles, baskets, and sacks are haphazardly piled on the floor. In the middle of the room, a 5-foot-wide wicker basket hangs suspended from ropes beneath a hole in the ceiling that leads to the building's upper story. Doors lead out to the north and south.
What could it mean?
An animal got loose in here? But I know nothing about nature, so I'm probably wrong.
What?
I mean, maybe. Quick, somebody kick it over and check it out.
How high up was the basket from the floor? I know you said it was hanging. Basket's
It's just hanging there.
And
if
we
you want,
determined
you
what's
can have
inside it.
Yeah, is there anything in it?
There's nothing in it, but I gave you either an engineering lore or a thievery check. Okay, so Solarial knows which rope pulls to be able to, go up.
Okay. Which means theoretically I know how to make it go down?
Yes, but it only goes like it's
It's
already
already
down.
at its lowest point? Oh, okay.
You need to, it goes up.
So maybe
Fringe.
the shortcut. I mean, we know we want to go up, right? Most likely. It would seem like the leader would be at the top. Probably.
Yeah. If we were to use it to propel somebody up, how do we end up getting everybody up?
Probably there's a way to pull it up too from the top.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah.
Either way.
If we just send one up, they get jumped. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think if we're gonna go at all, we should also check what's in this room to the north
Yeah.
first.
I
before we
would,
do
I would
that.
very much rather do that.
Also, if that just goes right up to their room, then we're just racing one at a time to get blasted.
I don't mind getting blasted, but not in combat.
Yeah, you fucking.
All right, go ahead.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
This large kitchen is swelteringly hot from a roaring iron stove in the northern corner of the room. Burst bags, shattered jars, copious crumbs, and other food detritus litter the floor and tables. Door lead out to the west and south. These guys are going to defend their sugar stash because look at them. They are awesome.
Cool.
They are awesome, but god damn it, we're not after the fucking
Somebody
sugar
is
stash.
on top of somebody else. So we can't start initiative with somebody on top of somebody else.
Are we? There's
I
1,
don't
2,
think
3, 4,
so.
5.
Oh,
see all
never
five.
mind. Sorry, I don't even say.
You have a hidden token on top of one of us?
No.
But oh, man, they rolled up terrible.
Old man's quick on his feet today. And look at him and go, "Hey, you, bee thing, stop it."
Cut it out, you.
Oh, why are you so cruel? And it's also, isn't it dazzled or something?
Fucking
Stunned
stud
one. Then I'm gonna sling it if you want to give it cover before I do.
From where you are, yep. I will get some
Yeah.
cover on it.
Go, sling, go. That's okay.
I'm gonna swing at it from here.
Okay.
Spell strike with gouging claw.
What a hit!
Damage, and I don't even have to roll the other one.
All right, last action. Cast heal.
I'm gonna move over there for a minute.
My turn. Magothy is a free action. Will draw and then step 10. First action, we're going to attempt to demoralize it. Say we hit it, rob all of you the sugar stuff, even though I said we weren't. And I fail. And we'll attempt to deceive her. We fail at that too. I say, all right, well, that was rather embarrassing. So to take everyone's attention away from that. Yeah, I miss again. That will end my turn.
Well, a little bee person. Move all the way to here. Learn about it. I lost my quick bar thing. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know either. There might be a quick button to turn it up. I don't know. I've never removed it before. 10. You don't know shit.
Is it a crit fail or a fail?
Just a fail.
Okay, so I can still exploit the personal one and get my +2 damage by it.
Yep. So it's supposed to be +2 damage to that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We will apply that.
Need some more frying pan.
And there's also +2 to that. Man, these guys never got to do anything, and I'm sad. You know why I'm sad?
A little bit sad. A little bit sad.
Well, because they're supposed to
sad?
say things like, "Oh, we're gonna frost your scones. We're gonna bake your cake." And it's got something called Sugar Rush. Yeah, you just got rid of all my fun.
Boy, they sound like a real hoot. Look at this. He fucking gives himself a sugar high. They're
Oh wow,
cooking.
they definitely didn't keep this place clean.
Okay,
Oh,
you got too close to the stove. It explodes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So everyone within 10 feet, which is just you. I don't think I'm gonna say Dante. Jesus.
This is a lot.
Gonna say you should actually get a bonus on your reflex save for that.
2d10 plus 13.
So here's a reflex save, and Dante, I'm gonna give you a +5 circumstance bonus on your reflex save.
God bless.
Yeah, I am.
Anyone rolls a 1, you're dead, by the way.
That's
I'm
why
not.
you always keep a hero point.
Jesus Christ.
What did you say? Oh, you're supposed to get +5. But a 1 is a 1 is a 1.
Not gonna help.
Yeah, I was about to say, does a 9 make it only a failure?
What the fuck is happening?
Oh boy.
You need a hero point these if you got them.
I would.
No, so
Someone
there you
else
go.
got all the hero points.
Yeah, there's no shot, brother. You're both fucking dead.
That's 44 damage.
Pardon me. That wasn't me.
The exploding stove explodes, and I believe kills 2 people.
Well, knocks him. Oh, did it actually kill them?
44 damage. I don't know. What is it? Isn't it?
It's more than
Your
twice.
max-
Does anybody have 22 or higher hit points at max? Okay,
No.
they're dead.
18.
Yep, massive damage is a bitch.
Oh shit! Even then, do any of you? Oh no, Andy has medicine.
I don't think I can medicine that, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are not unconscious, brothers. You two are fucking dead.
Oh yeah, no. I was thinking that otherwise it might still work, but no.
Oh, yeah. That's a no.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Minimum,
Well, damn. It's a real
minimum
shame.
damage would have crit killed me.
Minimum
'Cause I
damage
only
would
have
have crit killed you?
A crit fail on minimum damage would have
Oh.
killed me.
Yeah.
No, what?
I have 15.
Yeah, if he had, it was 2d10. I have 18, so.
So I apologize, Randall and Jake, for a death so early in the campaign,
All right.
but that is that's level
gotta
1 for
happen.
you.
That level
Yep.
1 be swinging like that. Man, I wonder what I'm gonna try to do.
I say, well, shit.
Well, let's fucking throw them over the side, and then are we going forward or backwards? How are we meeting
Well,
our
I
new people?
searched around the ashes of the stove. Sorry.
What? You're gonna search a room? That's the
Yep.
first time you guys have done that.
Never.
I know, but I thought I'd try something new this time. So yes, I will search this cluttered
No,
room
you
of
don't
dead
find
people.
anything.
You just liked it because it was fiery.
It was pretty. I mean, it was unfortunate that it exploded on our new friends. But don't worry, I've heard a lot of people went through the gates.
Yeah, well, of course. Obviously, they have to make two new characters. Yes.
And surely we'll find 2 new other Gatewalkers soon enough.
So
Just for sake of never mind. Go ahead.
What was that, Jake?
Andy's like, our friends blew up. Maybe we should retreat for now.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you.
All right. It is a
I don't
little
wanna-
early, but you guys want me to call it so the 2 players can make new characters?
Yeah, I think that's the most fair.
Yeah, I don't. And
That would
short of just
certainly
throwing
be a
up
sweet
with
thing.
short of just throwing up with the same character, I don't think I can do anything in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't we end it for tonight? Kind of a sour ending. 2 crit fails on a big trap. We'll do it. So do you guys just you keep the same whatchamacallit tune and just adjust that one, or should I give you a new tune? I guess I should give you a new tune.
Probably. That way they have the option.
I
Probably.
feel like that's gonna be the faster way, honestly.
Yeah, okay. So I will do that right now. I will keep the game running for you guys to do it on your own here. I will make one for Randall, and I will make one for Jake.
Well, at least lemongrass had a long life.
Yeah,
You
right.
know what? He was born before the start of the world wound invasion, and
Yeah.
you know what? He survived all of that to go out to a stove. Better him than one of the youngins. Better than him than one of the youngins.
I'm going to take a finger from each of them.
That's not weird.
La la la. No, not at all.
So,
Why am I with a party full of weirdos?
Well,
some
what I was thinking,
non-human remain of the ashes, just like some fiery tinders from the magical stove,
yeah,
or so I think of it.
I was just thinking, maybe if we kept part of them, we could find some high-level cleric who can make them come back from the dead.
That's a good idea. We should probably also look for maybe a druid with reincarnate or something.
Okay,
I
well,
wonder if we can find one of those.
a druid. I am gonna take some of their items that are like the instrument. I'm gonna put, give to Solarial here.
Oh, okay.
That didn't work. Why didn't it work? Did it not give it to you?
Do you not have that thing turned on?
No, it is.
Well, it's no longer in my
Okay, it just came
inventory.
up with an error. So yeah, just because that's something that you guys just picked up. That's
Maestro's instrument. Yeah, I see it.
yeah. So I want to see if there's anything else. Did Randall, did Dante pick up anything that the Aurora recorder, which you shouldn't have anymore, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. So yeah, we'll end it here. Bittersweet, but that's how it is. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the first session of Gatewalkers.
Yes.
And as I said, we'll see you guys next week, and I will leave it running for Jake and Randall.
Thanks.
All right.
So,
All right.
Considering all the times Nathaniel should have died, this seems fair enough. He held out for no good reason too often.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. What was that, Eric?
So I had an idea for at least the personal antithesis version of my ability. Is there a way to make another one of these checkboxes like the implements empowerment?
I don't know how, but I also should probably look at the add-on to see. I should spend some time to try to figure it out myself. To what we were doing wrong and what we need to do to apply stuff to it, because there's got to be a way to do it.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah, so I'll just have to play with it a little bit to figure it out. It's easy enough for me to add to, but it's just easier if it actually worked. So.
Yeah, that's why my idea was for the ones where it's not the vulnerability, if we could just do another checkbox thing. I click it and then it would cover all the.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know
how
if you
to do
could
that.
do that or not.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But I'll just try to get this thing to work.
Cool. All right.
Anyway, I'm gonna log
Thanks,
off.
it was awesome.
So thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys next week with 2 new characters.
Goodbye.